everybody.
I'm also hitting that
We're
tweet.
watching the new adventures of Batman.
I also hit the tweet button. There's that.
Na 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 Batman. For copyright reasons. Na 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 Batman.
Copyright safe Batman. That's good shit.
This one's kind of special because
understatement.
This is from 1977, Filmation Productions, and it features the first time Adam West portrayed the Caped Crusader since doing the 60s series.
Yep.
First time officially, like in a new show of any kind, that is. I'm sure he donned the cape and cowl for appearances and whatnot.
Or maybe a commercial.
But this is the first show he did. And we got Burt Ward doing the voice of Robin. So it's the dynamic duo, the 60s dynamic duo, together again in animated form in this series, which I don't think I've ever seen, actually. I'm pretty sure this is going to be totally new to me.
Oh my god, can you go the full... Oh god, it did the thing.
I guess I might have seen it. I would have been 5 when this originally aired, so... And I'm pretty sure...
There we go. Now I can click the movies with Z. Hey, there we go.
Hi there!
Now
you
we can
didn't
see
hear my beautiful rendition of the Batman theme. Na 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 Batman.
Can you tilt
na 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 Batman. For copyright reasons.
Can you adjust your camera so that you're not just a mouth on my screen? Ah!
Hi there.
Ah! It's horrifying.
I can't actually see the other camera, so I'll...
Tilt up.
Oh, wait a minute.
There you go. There you go. Hey!
How's that?
Look at that mean mug.
Thank you for the heads up there, Suddy. I forgot my mic was muted.
Oh, I open your chat
so I'll just go through the spiel again. So this is kind of a special one because this features the return of Adam West, the voice of Adam West in animated form as the Caped Crusader himself, and Burt Ward is back as Robin. The first time that they basically played Batman and Robin in a show, like in an official, any kind of official capacity since the 60s series. So pretty cool. So Filmation Productions, 1977. I'm not sure that I've ever seen this before. I would have been 5 when it originally came out. So I probably saw some of it, but I was 5. You don't remember shit from when you're 5.
It's true.
But yeah.
Alright, we're doing a co-stream. I'm posting the multi-link in the chat now. So everybody can find the link.
Yeah. I didn't mind Batman versus Superman. There was a few minor issues I had with it, but overall I thought it was fine. I watched the Ultimate Cut. I never saw the theatrical cut, which I've heard is
I've seen both.
Good. But,
it's theatrical cut is it's okay. It
yeah,
feels like there's missing parts, you know?
Yeah. I've heard the Ultimate Cut is definitely the way to go with that. I mean, doesn't the Ultimate Cut have like half an hour of additional stuff?
Yeah, like 20 plus at least, yeah.
Like it's a considerable extension, so
yeah, I didn't deserve 20%. It's easy a 5 out of 10 movie. Like it's 6 out of 10 in the Ultimate Cut form. I mean, like it gets better.
Yeah.
And if they have, if they ever release,
and
if they ever release the Snyder Cut, it'll be a 10 out of 10.
Well, I think we do have the Snyder Cut of that one.
I was being stupid. All right.
It's Justice League.
If they ever release Justice League Snyder Cut, it will be a 10 out of 10 movie because the next movie's better because of it. Yeah.
Well, I like how everybody gives Zack Snyder all this shit for the 2 that he did have total control over and Final Cut on. And then he doesn't get it for that one, and now they're like, we want to see his cut. Well, I thought you hated him. Like, make up.
It's like 2 different groups of fans. Everyone else happy, and then the other people were like, oh, well, no, we want our thing. Oh, apparently New Hellboy is fun, but it's doing worse than... Oh, that's a thing. Let me, oh, God, why does it do that? Over on our Discord, I posted a link. It says...
Nice,
just to
Andy.
give an idea of how badly Hellboy's got burnt at the box office this weekend, Book of Shadows, Blair Witch 2, Ninja Assassin, Elektra R.I.P.D., Aeon Flux, Jonas Brothers 3D, Judge Dredd, and Deuce Bigelow, Mel Gigolo all debuted higher.
Wow. Ouch.
Yeah.
I still have to see Ninja Assassin. I have the Blu-ray.
Oh, we should do that. I have it. We should do it. So I love that fucking movie. My friend,
I've never seen it.
My friend got tickets from a radio contest, and he took me to see it. And there's a moment with that Wilhelm scream that makes me go, "Oh my god!" I fucking howl with laughter. It's so perfect. They know exactly the product they're giving you.
That's one of my proud dad moments is educating Rose about the Wilhelm.
Oh, yeah?
So now she spots it every time it shows up in a movie. She's like, "Daddy, it was the scream. Did you hear it?" She gets so excited whenever we hear it.
I gotta make sure my camera's all fucked up. Alright, so that's right. I forgot. This angle has me with less camera, so I was really confused. Okay. I'm queued, ready, waiting for you.
Okay.
Whenever you are ready, sir, we can just start this atrocity.
Right here waiting for you.
Because we have to deal with 3 hours of Batmite, don't forget. So the sooner we get started on the 3 hours of Batmite.
You had to remind me. I was going to leave that as a surprise for those who weren't aware.
Sorry.
They'd be like, "What the fuck? Batmite? Seriously?"
I love Batmite, but he's really annoying. He's really annoying in the cartoon where he is not annoying in the comics at all.
Excellent. Greetings, Carlatin.
My opinion.
Does anyone else have this? Is anyone else watching along with us? Or are you just going to watch our reactions?
We're watching the DVD release. I'm reposting the stream link since you get a bunch of new viewers here.
We're watching the DVD release, which is what is pictured on my stream there.
It's also pictured on mine, which is...
You had plenty of time to get it. It's cheap.
It even comes in this double pack, too, with Superman, which we plan to do eventually also. I mean, not this year, probably, but...
I have the single edition, and I have the single edition of Superman as well, which I just picked up. But, yeah, we'll do that at some point.
I have no idea if it's available digitally. That's not up to us to find. You're
not a clue.
You're more than welcome to find whatever digital copy you find. You know, I know a bunch of them are on YouTube or video or Daily Motion, but I don't know to what extent. We're watching them in one continuous 3-hour block. So.
Yes. Are you talking about Suddy? Are you talking about the Alec Baldwin Shadow? That one's actually not a bad movie.
I like that one.
Yeah. It's if you've listened to the radio show and are familiar with the character, it's actually quite faithful.
It's very faithful. I don't know why it got crapped on. I mean, Alec Baldwin's not the greatest actor, but I thought he did pretty damn good considering the material.
He's fine.
The movie is not going to be Shakespearean, you know? It's like...
No, I mean, it's essentially Pulp Fiction.
It has these great action set pieces.
I don't mean the Tarantino movie. I mean the genre.
You know? I just wonder if there's, like, studio interference. Maybe there's, like, more to it. I don't know. That's the only thing. I feel like there's more to the movie, though. Like, there could be more story.
Possibly, yeah.
But, you know.
Baldwin Image. Okay.
I loved the toys for that movie, too. I had a bunch of them.
Did they have a bunch of toys?
Oh, yeah. They had the villain with these giant gold claws. Like
oh, cool.
I
wasn't particularly into the Shadow yet when it came out. I hadn't really heard much of the radio play. It wasn't until later I'd heard a bunch of them, and then I got the Laserdisc on the cheap. I think it would cost you like $5, brand new, factory sealed, something like that.
I liked the Shadow, but when it came out, because I saw it when it came out. But you know what movie I got obsessed with? The Phantom. I have seen the Phantom probably 200 times.
Slam Evil.
I've read if you go to archive.org, there's an old Phantom the movie website that has super detailed like information about every version of the Phantom that's ever existed, basically.
There's been quite a few over the years, yeah.
Yeah. And it talks about ones that never written about. There's like these detailed histories, and it's fascinating.
Yeah, well, I mean, it came from the same era of heroes as like Flash Gordon and Zorro and Lone Ranger and all those. Tarzan. So
Meeseeks finally posted. Okay.
So yeah, the Phantom. I mean, had comic strips, and there was a movie serial back in the day. And there was, of course, the Billy Zane movie. There was another movie done.
Which I loved, even though everyone crapped on it.
It was he was a significant part of Defenders of the Earth. There was Phantom 2040, which was awesome.
Also a very underrated show.
Really wish that would get a DVD release.
I agree.
And, what else? Oh, there was a really good comic actually in the late 80s, early 90s of the Phantom, kind of a revival. which is quite good too. So
I know
yeah,
there was
character's been around.
In the early 2000s. There was a first wave. It was called First Wave, I think, and it was basically pulp heroes being introduced into the distant past of the DC universe. So Doc Savage, the Shadow, and who else was it? It was the Spirit was also included in that. And there's a few other characters, and it was a really cool comic. I think Doc Savage went for like 20 something issues. I mean, like, it's good stuff. Anyway, shall we start? Maybe.
Hold on a second. There's just a little style rant here. I just have to read first.
Oh, okay.
We were having a discussion in about some Star Wars stuff in the movies and TV board on the Discord there, and yeah.
I just wait for the day when you get more messages. You should really ban that skin slip. That's my favorite one. Those crack me up, man. When they like PM you thinking that they're gonna like have an effect. I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like,
I remember my favorite one was, or I got a PM from somebody. It's like, yeah, there's a user who's been leaving abusive comments. I really think you should ban him. His name is Skin Slip, and
okay.
And I'm like, okay, I'll take that under advisement. Thanks for the heads up. I'm watching that Skin Slip guy.
Do not read the big black blurb, he says, because it'll spoil Solo. He's not listening to
okay. Now
I tried.
I just read the last line there. Sean, don't read the second big ass blurb. I was just about to click it.
Oh, thank Jesus.
Just about to.
Whew.
All right.
Speaking of which, I'll watch that movie if you want company.
I will see Solo soon because I still have not watched it. So, all right. I said it 3 times now, so no excuses. All right. Cool. All right. So everybody presumably is as ready as they're going to be.
Yep.
So let us begin. And if you're not ready, well, too bad.
I'm so sorry, guys.
I'm so sorry. Okay. So much as before, we're just gonna blow right through them. No pauses. We're just gonna go from one to the next.
It's 3 hour block. It's 3 hours of Batman night. Let's go.
Hold on. Let's get it over with. Trying to pause. Okay, here we go. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Queued up.
Yeah.
Episode 1.
Yeah.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, play.
Turn that up. Hey, at least I'm not having seizures from the intro. So there's a bonus already.
Oh gosh.
Was that really loud for you?
No.
No.
Fine.
Crime doesn't
A pink Riddler? Okay. Oh joy, Mr. Freeze. Oh, Batgirl's in this. That's good. Super new adventures. There it is. See, it's the circle now. Lou Scheimer, Norm Prescott. Look at that. So they actually have Batman and Robin doing the narration.
I'd be okay if it was from the voice of like Commissioner Gordon telling us case files or something. That'd be kind of cool too.
That'd be cool, yeah.
There's ways to do the
Oh,
narrator.
look, it's a Scooby-Doo style house.
Wow, that was a little bit blurry too. Do you think it was blurry because of the push-in action?
Giggles the hyena.
At least he's not in a house made of cards, okay?
That is true.
He got a little smarter about his lair.
Looks like same design as the old one, but different voice.
Yeah. Actually, I'm not a fan of the face, but.
Oh, there we go.
I most certainly prefer the thinner Joker face, preferred to the wide, chubby face. Yeah.
the thinner one, like the Bronze Age one.
Yeah, yeah.
They're playing Pong on the back computer. That's great. The intense concentration.
What? What? What the fuck's Alfred doing? I was thinking that. Oh my god, what? Peanut butter sardine pie? Ugh. Ugh.
Hey, nice. They even made it kind of like the series.
Yep.
So they go down the pole and nice.
I like in the comics, it's behind the grandfather clock.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I called it. It's Lou Scheimer doing the voice of Batmite.
God damn it, Lou. It's your fault. There we go. Aw, he's so cute. Alright, Batmite versus Oon. Who wins?
You're a little hard on the beaver.
Hell yeah, Suddy. We love the Ewok movies here. What are you talking about? We've literally, every time this comes up, everyone brings up the Ewok movies. Yes. They're canon and we love them.
Yes. I need to grab my phone because I have nothing to see the chat with. I'll be right back.
Okay. Someone play my rant. No, I don't have any interest in the Star Wars Christmas special. But I'm sure Sean wants it because he's a completist. The Notorious Joker. Oh, Joker. I don't think he cares. It's not polite to point. Brass monkey funky. Ooh, I don't know where that came from. Sorry. It happens sometimes. He's the brains of the outfit. Sounds like something I would say. I don't know. He fucking knows. Ask him.
Oh, it's under the DVD case. Oh, like right next to me.
Right under your nose. Hooray!
So, DVD case was on top of the phone.
Like you were prepared. You
Yeah.
totally were prepared. You just unprepared yourself by mistake.
Yes. There we go.
Bow, bow, bow.
Just take a moment to load up here.
And I'm gonna read stats right now. You don't know, blah blah.
Bye, Batmite, and they never saw him again. Dinosaur remains. great. This is so like an animated version of the show, except for Batmite. Oh boy. And Batmite gets crushed on the ceiling. The end of Batmite. Excellent. Damn it.
I like that. I like that. As part of the rant, he says he's talking about the Emperor's death in Return, and he goes falling to. He also died by essentially quote unquote falling to his doom. We all saw Luke fall to his doom, quote unquote. You know.
What? That is correct. Yeah.
Yeah. I summarized the last part, so I don't any spoilers for you. That's basically what he says in that big block of text.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Essentially, there's a little bit more about him being OP and overpowered because he's a big bad. He's the big bad.
Yes.
But yeah, that's all you missed in that rant. There are spoilers, so yeah, obviously, you know.
All right, yeah, I'll read it later.
I mean, I finally got around to reading it, so. Y'all were reading it, and I was just like,
Oh.
I was doing streaming stuff. And now that Batman's happening, I can look at my socials real quick.
Batman. Oh.
Did I get tagged in this? Oh, okay. Alright, Billy. Am I following you?
The Professor's the Joker in disguise. I'm calling it.
Actually.
Oh, it's the Homer. Uh-huh.
I'm zooming, but not the direction I should be moving the lever.
Thanks for the follow.
Hey! Hey, I've got more viewers than I normally do for these things, so I think doing these pretty frequently is helping.
Yay!
Woo!
The Batarang is literally a boomerang. Uh-huh. But Batmite, you can float, remember?
We all have our weak moments. What a line. Oh, crap. Batmite is in the comics. He's from the Silver Age.
Yep. The wacky years.
Yeah. He's basically Batman's version of Mr. Mixaplex.
Yeah,
but much. Different. I mean, they're different creatures from different dimensions, but yeah.
Yeah.
And then post-crisis, they try to make him like some sort of delusion, and then Morrison combines the two. He's both a delusion and also a being in another dimension.
I see.
And Batman's time in that capsule, having all those crazy adventures in his early career, which encapsulates all the Silver Age goofiness. As him,
oh right,
right.
Yeah.
He was able to basically connect with this weird being. It's like, so that's why Batmite exists, and only he can see him. It's kind of weird. Post-crisis is a mess. Oh.
It's just the same actor as the Commissioner and the Joker.
What? The same actor as the previous series?
Same actor as the Commissioner and the Joker.
So wait, the same actor doing both voices?
Yes.
Whoa.
I can tell. I recognize the actor.
Oh, okay.
I've heard him in other stuff.
I didn't notice, but now I'll probably notice. I'll probably pay attention now. Well, that's a awkward term now. Boner, but still. Oh, dude, you got the Miller McFarlane crossover, right? The Dixon.
Why am I not seeing any chat?
The Batman Spawn. The other one, the War Devil one's pretty good too, but it's not the same. It's just that more ties into Nightfall era Batman. That kind of Chuck Dixon writing. So it's not in continuity, but it is in continuity because it doesn't contradict anything. That kind of thing.
What the hell is going on here?
You want another one to check out? The Batman Captain America. Oh, do the right thing! America. Yes! Criterion for the win.
Okay.
Try resetting your phone, Sean.
No, everything else is working fine. Don't worry about it.
I also make sure there's not an update, because I think there's an update.
I'm working on it. Don't worry about it. There, it's fine now.
I gotta go to Twitter and go to Criterion. I gotta see what else was released.
There, okay.
Oh, do the right thing. Oh my god. Married to Maria Bloom.
And that's the same actor too. That's literally a scene of the same actor talking to himself.
Clute, Europa.
In fact, that actor was the voice of Hunk in Voltron.
Hey,
I can't remember his name.
Releasing 1984.
Cool.
Cool. Anyway, that's neat. Lenny Weinrib as Commissioner Gordon.
That's totally the James
He's
Bond
Commissioner Gordon, Joker, Penguin, Mr. Freeze, Electro, Chameleon, Zarbor, Clayface, the second appearance, Moonman.
What's his name?
Lenny Weinrib.
Lenny Weinrib. Yeah, he's in Voltron. He plays Hunk in Voltron.
Yeah, okay.
A lot of other characters too.
And Professor Bubbles apparently also from Powerpuff Girls. Yeah, there's a Batman Captain America. I don't think I put it away. 1 second. Let's see if I still have it on my shelf. I don't have it on my shelf. There's a Batman Captain America that's by I want to say it's by Byrne. But Byrne did this series of comics called Batman Superman Generations.
Oh, okay.
And Batman Captain America is an addendum to Batman Superman Generations.
Ah.
So it's kind of like, I like when these crossovers have their own little mini continuity. Since Generations is a non-continuity Batman Superman story, it works nicely.
The Peluso, Liberia. I'm gonna take a look around.
I think it was Byrne. God. I can't look. My screen is you. You're my whole screen right now. I got broadcast software, you, movie, or show, and I have no way to check anything by my phone.
No. Well, that's fine. Let's watch the show for now.
No, that might just disappear because you can disappear. Why is hyena like a weird laugh backwards?
That's like a animal laughing sound I've heard in a lot of cartoons.
It's someone's backwards laugh. It's like Frank Welker made a noise and they played it backwards. It's quite expensive, Funk Monk. I believe it's like $30-something. There's also it's called what's it called? Dark Side Galactus.
He can't teleport through steel. Interesting. Like Superman can't see through lead.
There's like a Dark Side Galactus crossover comic by Simonson that's amazing too. Called Hunger, I think. It takes place in the kind of 90s New Gods continuity. What? Oh, that's right. Birth 2! Apparently the Joker can mimic voices now.
Apparently. Master of disguise and impressions. That's actually a pretty nice Batmobile, too.
It is Batman Captain America is by Byrne. Yeah, and Galactus Dark Side, The Hunger is also by Byrne. Byrne and Simonson, I believe.
What an adorable little propeller. Thank you for enunciating.
Where's Batman? Oh my god.
Cape creep.
What the fuck? His Batcopter's just a chair with with helicopter blades on it.
See, he ejected out of the Batmobile.
Yeah, it's just so
it's the Bat Gyro.
There's no stabilization. He would be twirling in circles.
I know. That's why I said what a cute little propeller.
Because it should be like another one backwards, so he doesn't go twirling the opposite direction of those blades. You know.
Nah. Logic. It's cartoon science.
Oh, Funk Monk, that's a good deal. Grab that shit. A trip switch, huh?
Push the button. Okay, done.
Jesus, that sounds sexual. With that music?
Hey.
Yeah, anyone for some tea? Is that what you call it? That's weird.
So wait a minute, they're back home and still in uniform.
Yeah, in fact, in the comics, Batman has a very strict no costumes upstairs policy.
Yeah.
In case someone stopped by unexpectedly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly, Seth. It was like porno music.
Yeah.
Anybody want some hot tea? Okay. Oh God.
Oh boy, moral.
And everything had to have a moral.
Yep.
what? It doesn't matter how you feel about yourself. Do the right thing. What?
Rooftop patrol. Very 70s theme. Episode 2.
Dun 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 dun. Greetings, Bat fans.
Greetings,
Bat fans.
Ryan, grab some munchies while they're introing.
Do 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 do. Unless you're rich. Crime pays if you're rich. And the crime is only a moral crime instead of a legal crime.
All right. I got chips and Cajun jazz mix. Oh. It's Mr. Glowy Guy.
Who?
Damn.
Red alert. Who is this?
He's a glowing guy. Who can
Written by Chuck Menville.
Yeah.
Well, there is Dr. Phosphorus, but he glows green.
Mm.
In fact, Batman's Strange Apparitions.
There's the Parasite, but he's purple.
Batman Strange Apparitions is one of my favorite Batman story arcs. Has Dr. Phosphorus as the main villain.
Uh-huh. Maybe his name is Levitato.
What?
Wow. Yeah, that was creepy.
Well then.
Damn.
He looked up, so I thought he was gonna start flying away. I'm like, oh Jesus, OP. And you were planning to watch every episode. Next week we'll be doing disc 2, the second half of the series. So we do these live viewings of random things every Monday, and right now we're just on Batman kick. So
yeah, sometimes we do movies, sometimes we do marathon, a bunch of cartoons, whatever.
Yep.
We wanted to watch these because we've never seen them before. Wow, that's the whitest black guy I've ever seen.
Wow, he is a white guy with an afro. That is racist. Like, they only have one skin color. I'm so confused. Oh, if you hop on to our Discord in the description below, there, he has a link to the Discord. Somebody in the chat, link to the Discord. Whenever we go, either of us goes live, it posts the link in the description in the Discord. Good lord. And we do these live streamings every Monday.
Yeah. We usually decide a few days in advance what we're going to watch, or sometimes the week before.
Yeah.
So, as far as announcing it, just pay attention to our streams. We'll likely mention it at some point.
Okay, we talk about it in the announcement channel and Discord also.
Yeah.
If there's gonna be no stream, that's generally where there will be a post about no stream. Otherwise, we all stream every day. So.
Yeah.
Except yesterday, in which I entirely forgot to post anything anywhere ever because I was just basically in bed for half the day.
Funny enough, so was I.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything yesterday either.
It was just a bad day.
Yeah. I was just really tired. I had to take Rose back, and then I was just wiped. So I went to bed at like 11.
11 a.m. Is that when you went to bed?
No, p.m.
Oh, okay. I thought you dropped off Rose in the morning or whatever, and you came home when she went to sleep until today.
No.
That'd been hilarious.
After dinner.
I slept till today. I'm like, oh, all right. You needed it.
I actually didn't even sleep that long. I slept about 5-6 hours.
To be fair, you had streamed like 38 days straight, I think, something like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Some streak.
Watch your language, Batmite. Bunny wine rib again.
Nobody puts Batmite in the corner. Come on, Babs. I'll be A-okay. That's astronaut talk. What the fuck? Oh my god! I need a clip of that.
Totally. Astronauts say that all the time.
Somebody, I need a clip of that, for fuck's sakes.
That's astronaut talk.
Oh, Jesus. That needs to be part of the rotating part of my soundboard. I decided I've got a group of sound clips I'm going to rotate out every now and then. And that way I can have like more sound clips than slots.
That's a good idea.
Like limited edition sounds. It's like, yeah, I like the Benny Hill
Enjoy
theme,
them while they last, yeah.
but we haven't used the Benny Hill theme in like 4 months, so I'm going to cycle it out, you know? Like,
yeah. It's not a bad idea.
Those kind of things. And it's cycled out for a while, and then someone goes, oh, I missed that. And you're like, oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Cycle
you
back
can always
in.
bring back old sounds.
Yep. I have a folder called Soundboard with all my little sound clips in it.
Mm-hmm.
Got like 30 or 40 of them in there.
A lot of it is bat grapple with the suction cup.
We all know how good suction cups work.
So you just lick it first.
Oh, hey, JL. Sorry you're feeling sick, brother. Yeah, Suddy, I'm also a streamer. I don't know if you know that, but I'm also live. But, I am also a variety streamer that just plays lots of random things and does a lot of just chatting, too. Lately, it's been a lot of wrestling, but that's just because WrestleMania got me all hooked on wrestling again. Not that I'm watching WWE stuff, but just that it got me hooked into watching wrestling. Wow, I like how you can tell a lot of this stuff's like recycled.
Batman's just like, ta-da, in the back.
Like a lot of these things, like the Bat cars, recycled from the previous series, right? But they've upgraded it. It now has moving wheels. The ground changes more. Like the animation's more detailed because they've already animated part of this already, so they just added more to it, you know? It's kind of cool. You froze on my end. What the hell? You froze on my end.
Me. There you are.
There we go. Okay. I didn't know if you could hear me, so I was like, I'm gonna type in the chat. You have no camera.
Hold on.
Okay.
It's
Holding.
got all fucked up.
Hold on, everyone. Oh, okay. Everything's good now. Okay. Oh, the panic's over.
Now, why am I only seeing? Hold on. I need to be seeing just you.
Yeah, click on my top right corner.
There we go. Yeah. I got it.
Yeah. Or double click on my face.
There we go.
All right.
I see he's in the bat gyro again.
Yep.
Gyroing away.
Getting fucked over by this guy. I missed his name. Did he say his name yet?
I don't think so. They're just calling him the Moon Man right now.
Oh, okay. He's the Moon Man. Got it. That's probably his name then.
Oh.
Yeah, where's the episode list? Yeah, it's called the Moon Man.
Oh. He actually is a Moon Man.
There's an episode called the Bermuda Rectangle, which I read as the Bermuda Rectum. And I was like, what? I had read it twice. I was like, oh, okay, never mind.
The Bermuda Rectum. What goes in is never seen again.
Oh, yeah, and then next week, well, that two-parter next week. Have an Evil Day.
Mm.
Have you done the review for this, for the last series?
What?
Did you do a review of the last series yet?
Not yet. I haven't done any reviews yet. I was doing closer looks.
Oh, okay. Well, make sure you get them if you can before the memories dissolve.
Yeah.
At least the review part, you know?
Yeah, I'll be fine. I'm going to grab some stills, too. So the different characters and stuff.
Oh, yeah. I can post that GIF in the Discord if you want to use the GIF at all. I don't know. The punchy punch GIF.
Right.
Oh, hey, Sonny, thanks for the follow, buddy. Bat.
Huh. It ate him.
There. I posted it in the chat in your private message for you.
I always like episodes of shows that take place at a carnival because I love going to carnivals when I was a kid.
And you do know they've reused a lot of these carnival things. They had to have, right?
Oh, without question.
At least the backgrounds. At the very least.
I'm sure they did. And we're going to see them do those acrobatic moves down the sidewalk over and over again throughout the series, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
We've already seen it like 2 or 3 times.
They've animated it for this episode. It's going to happen. You know?
Mm-hmm.
And like, oh, there's the batarang throw, but they've corrected it so no longer is the inverted bat symbol.
Yes, we have the correct bat symbol now.
Every time, anyone who wasn't here for the last series, every time he would throw the batarang, the Batman symbol from the right to left, his batarang symbol would invert.
He threw it right to left, yeah. Left to right
left
was
to right.
Fine.
Yeah, exactly.
It's funny.
See, I like if it gets time. Like the exposure on my camera looks okay. I mean, I still move at 10 frames a second, but like when I first turn that camera on, it's like I live in a dark cave. It's,
yeah.
You see like some pricks of light as it slowly accumulates the light around me.
Mm-hmm.
His clothes are. Oh god.
Oh my god, Scott's the Moon Man. I'm calling it.
I was about to comment about his clothes are darker than his skin tone. I'm very confused. He's literally a white person in this episode. They didn't change skin tones at all. I'm so baffled by that choice.
He looked a little darker in that, but it could have been because it's nighttime.
I don't know. It's just it's a weird choice.
Clearly an African American character.
Yeah. But he's got white skin tones, like, and they're in the same shot together, and they're next to each other, and you're like, they're the same skin color.
I know.
Fuck? Like, I mean, if this was like yellow, Lego Man yellow, that would be different, you know. Okay. Yes. Talk like the man in Man in Yellow talks like that too. That's kind of interesting.
The yellow bastard. I mean. In her trunk.
The yellow bastard talks like that. Interesting.
Oh, mental disorder.
The Moon Man has spoken.
He's like a werewolf. But he turns into the Moon Man.
Roar.
No match.
Which means he hasn't committed a crime before.
Mm-hmm.
That's all that means.
It's Scott! Telling you.
What if his hands being dirty is a red herring? I mean, you're probably right. It's not that complex.
Well, if he's a red herring, would have had to have met some other characters.
That's also a good point, yeah. Dun dun dun, you fuck.
Called it!
You called the most simple thing in the universe, yes.
Yep. I totally cracked this children's cartoon plot.
Okay, don't let go of your head, Sherlock. Fuck's sakes.
Now, if I could just figure out who Batgirl is. I know Barbara clearly knows her, but
they have the same hair color, but I think that's a red herring.
I guess
that's a literal red herring.
Red herring.
I know, right? That's my point. You are a mastermind, Z.
Hey, I figured it out before Batman did, so hey.
Did you say he's trying to steal the moon itself? I'm so confused. What? How do you steal the moon? I mean,
I don't know.
Chairface Chippendale is
gonna throw a lasso around it and pull it down for you.
I mean, Chairface Chippendale is gonna write his name on it, which is great, but
I'd like to know how Chairface was planning to spell his entire name across the moon. I mean, he got as far as Cha, and it covered like a third of the moon.
And you see it for the whole series.
Yeah, I know. I love how they were consistent with that.
There's so much continuity in that show, actually. Little things like that that are so inconsequential.
There is, yeah. It's great.
Like, you could have just not done that, and fans would have just assumed it was the last episode in the series, and it's dealing with a change. Yeah. You know. Or some episodes take place in the moon's curtain and you can't see it, you know.
Okay, I humbly suggest we think of something.
That's not a fucking suggestion, Robin. You fuck. God damn. Oh. What? How?
Yeah, it was a big cloud. There you go.
You know, that's not how that works. Light still comes...
Okay, it would actually need to be a bigger cloud than that, but
yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
We'll just take it as read that it worked. Oh, and his clothes rematerialized too. That's excellent.
Oh, God.
Here we go. He has a little moon bulge down there.
Oh, God. Scott, stop trying to steal the moon, for God's sakes.
I know.
Whoa, Jesus Christ, the cyclone. Because it's on water. And a type tsunami at the same time. It's a tsunami clone. Or a
tsunami clone.
Or a tycloon. It's a tycloon. Tyclomy. I fucking feel you, bro. So tired, no energy.
Yeah. Yep.
Bulge alert. Reverse this.
I love it when huge crevices miraculously stick back together.
Where's Superman in all this? Why wasn't he here to help?
I don't know.
He could literally just push the moon back. Like, no, stop that. Stop. Like, stop. Moon, stop it, Moon Man. Oh, Batmite. Sometimes you're quite cute.
Thank you, Batmite, for helping by not helping.
All right. I gotta Google this. I need a Batmite pin. Batmite. Okay. Batmite pin. Not a button. I need a pin.
Pin button. Brad message.
Oh, this is my cue to go pee.
Alright. Sure does. Okay, then. Good one, Batmite. Yeah, fuck. Dropping everything everywhere. I'm just gonna refill my water. I'll be right back. Still can't get over that pink Riddler. Do I have to? Super new. It's even newer than new things. It's super new. Scott, stop trying to steal the moon, for God's sakes. Yes. Moon bulge alert. Very good. I might be a little slow on the chat, so you guys know. I will do my best. None of the people in that car has any idea who all the other people are. Hey, it's the Joker's house again.
Okay. This is Trouble Identity. trouble identity. That means there's gonna be twins of some sort and some mistaken identity.
I don't know.
Someone's identity is gonna get mixed up.
Okay, they just pulled up to a house that looks exactly like the Joker's house from a couple episodes ago.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, it's Boris Karloff.
Oh, it's Catwoman.
Oh, it's Catwoman.
I wonder if she's gonna try to find out if he's Batman again. Is that her stick or not?
I don't know. That was her stick all through the last series.
Bill Dance.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, that last name. Dance.
Amazing. Meow. Oh, she has like a leopard motif on her. Hey, Star Trek sound effects. Yay. Mm-hmm.
Presto Changeo.
Oh.
Whoa!
Silk made from trash. Excellent. A giant tongue? Oh, whoa.
Look at that generic background. God. Random buttons on a wall.
Uh-huh.
The easiest to draw background ever.
Uh-huh. He looks stoned.
I am stoned.
The professor looks stoned.
Oh, he definitely is stoned.
Look at him.
He can put trash in and turn it into anything else. That means he can literally turn it into weed. He's smoking his own stuff, man.
He could. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Yeah, I also dig the 70s soundtrack.
Yes, absolutely. Ah!
Ah! Whoa, she looks different. I like her now more than before. She's orange.
It's a little bit more of a proper costume now.
Rather than just a random green outfit.
Yeah.
Neither of them really scream Catwoman to me, but like at least this one has a cat design on it.
Yes. Not her mask. There's like
yeah, she's got a mask, right? Yeah. I mean,
yeah.
she's more cat than the previous. Yeah.
Cat mask.
Just the colors are a bit weird.
Yeah.
I think
colors are a bit weird.
I think because there's no detail in the black paint, so they don't want to make a character that's all black.
Yeah.
There it is. The mistaken identity.
Oh.
Batwoman and Catwoman.
That's not her.
No, that's Catwoman. She changed into Batwoman's outfit.
It is. Yeah.
Oh.
Batgirl. It's totally Batgirl. For real. How could you possibly know it wasn't Batgirl, Barbara? How could you know, Barbara?
Jesus. What you know could fill a thimble, Barbara.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
Oh boy. Well.
Oh no.
Say that a little louder, Dick. It must be Batmite in our secret Bat cave. Batman, Bruce. Oh, Dick.
Batman. Yeah, that's my middle name, Bruce Batman Wayne.
That's it.
Yeah.
Bruce. He said Bruce Man.
Let's just say the ladies have given me that name.
Commissioner.
The ladies,
my man.
The ladies gave me the name Batman because I'm always ready to bat, so to speak. I'm always on deck. No, wait, that seems wrong too. Damn it! No one's gonna kill Batman.
To say that part to herself and not out loud.
Oh, Seth, you have to deal with 5 more hours of Batmite, so don't even pretend. You got 3 hours, 2 more hours today, and 3 hours.
Hey, it's
Monday.
not cat men this time. It's cat girls.
Hey, I missed the cat man though. The cat men were cool. Yay, she still meows! Yay!
Yep. Oh yeah. She's been meowing the whole time. How have you missed that?
I've been talking through her meowing before.
Oh.
Batmite.
Batmite just roaring around the Batcave.
That's how it should be.
Oh dear. Constantly underfoot, in the way, being a nuisance. Like the plot has literally ground to a halt at this point.
Yep.
Like it's just.
Thanks, Snarf.
It's just filler. Let's deal with Batmite's bullshit, and then get back to the plot.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, invert bat symbol.
Oh yeah. Oh, in 2 shots. Like what the hell, guys?
It was the same cell, just zoomed in.
It was. They just zoomed in. Yeah. So.
And then bet you the guy like put it down, he framed it, shot it, zoomed in, and went, "Fuck, it's inverted." Oh well, too late now.
Yep. No budget for retakes.
Yep.
A's for Cookie. That's good enough for me.
We're watching her DVDs, great Red Shark. So I don't know what to do. So if someone else has a link, give it to them. Otherwise, sorry. We're on episode 3, Trouble Identity.
Yes.
Dailymotion has a few episodes apparently. Study says.
Yeah, what?
Dailymotion has some episodes, Study says.
Oh, okay.
The episode's called Trouble Identity, so it helps you if you go Batman Trouble Identity. It's probably easier to find.
Yeah.
I love the cat chair.
Yeah.
Kind of want a cat chair.
Yeah, they put more effort into Catwoman this time for sure. She has her own little cat lair.
They had more budget. They don't have to resign. They didn't have to resign any of the other villains, so they can spend money making her better, right? Man, a few new ones, obviously, like Moon Man. What a weird villain.
Yeah.
Moon Man's a weird villain for Batman to fight.
Yeah, he is. Like I was thinking the whole time, how the hell can he fight this guy?
Right.
Like this is someone I would expect Superman to go up against.
Exactly. I'm like, where the fuck was Superman and all this shit?
Yeah.
This is kind of his level of villain.
Because I mean, he's literally pulling the moon out of orbit. What's Batman gonna do? Throw a batarang at him?
No, Amazon Prime apparently has it too. Apparently, you can watch it on Amazon Prime.
Oh, Amazon Prime has it? Oh,
yeah.
There you go.
And likely, when the DC Universe launches, these will probably end up on there eventually.
Catnetic.
That's awesome. That rocket. Amazing.
It's like the Cheshire Cat missile. That's great.
Generic warehouse. Oh my god. That line. No, really?
Yeah, there's only 16 episodes, those you were wondering. So
Yeah.
short, just a one season show. Oh, you sounded really concerned there. Oh.
Cat robot.
God has the same grinning face as the missile.
Oh yeah, it's the same hands and everything.
Mm.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that joke.
Wow. More cat puns, please. We'll just dissolve on
moderators can
running forever.
Moderators are the ones who can post links. So if moderator has a link, they can post it for you.
Yes. The hell? Why is there like 5 Batcopters? I looked down for a second and I looked up and suddenly there's 5 Batcopters.
I looked at the chat and turned back and this has been going on. So.
Oh, I see. They're decoys.
It's a decoy. Okay.
Okay.
I missed the countermeasure. Click. Oh.
Yeah, like a countermeasures thing. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I also looked down and looked away and huh?
They're both confused. I like that. Distract it with the decoys until it runs out of fuel. Perfect. Ah. Good thing there weren't any people on that barge full of logs that they crashed the missile into. Meanwhile, Batgirl is still running. Yeah, that did not look like wooden crates. But it was just the sound of wooden crates.
Yeah.
Wow, that was a really loud button on that elevator.
That was a really dumb robot. That was a really dumb robot.
Yep.
Why weren't you looking for the source of that while it was playing?
I don't know. You just... But Dad, I mean, well, wait a minute. Commissioner.
Whee!
I don't know why that sounded like a laser gun, but okay.
Reasons. Just reasons.
She's gonna jump! Is that laser grapple again? Actually, went to the detail of having her tie off the other end.
Goddamn Batmite.
What the fuck, Batmite?
Fucking idiot.
What made you think she needed any help at all? and now you distracted her, and now everything's fucked up.
Why are you trying to even save him? He can just fucking blip out of existence. Doesn't need saving. You don't need to save him. He can blip out of existence.
That's true.
Just let him blip out of existence.
I know. Just,
the logic in the show.
I mean, he blipped into existence on the wire. Hello? You literally saw him do that, and now you're concerned about him falling? Like, he'll be fine. Oh, boy.
No, you don't. And that's why Bruce Wayne, when he was a fugitive, decided to stay as Batman and solve the crime instead of following and abiding by the law, right? Yeah. Batman, you contrarian fuck. As if this is all in the same continuity or something.
Do as I say, not as I do.
I know. Wow.
Uh-huh. I thought I said fantastic orgasms at first. Fantastic orgasms at the convention center.
Oh, God.
Well, I was intrigued by the first sale, but you had me at orgasms. I'm there.
I came for the free orgasm? Oh, Lord.
I think that was Lenny Weinrib as the entire crowd.
Wow. Really? You can't just turn it off?
Silk explosion.
Foiled again by your own scheme, huh, Catwoman?
Right. Oh, hey, notice that they have expanded upon her goals. She's not just trying to figure out who Batman is in this one.
Oh, that's true.
She's actually doing a theft-related caper.
With a scheme involved to make money. Yeah.
That's right. It's a UFO.
So Catwoman decided instead of turning off the machine, she's just going to fly until the machine consumes her. Wow. This show is yeah, it's a thing.
It's what?
So this show's a thing.
It's yeah,
it's certainly less just less than the previous one. Even though it has better animation.
Huh?
It has better animation, but it's less you know, everything else.
Oh, it's way better animation than the old one. I mean, the old one was literally like the second show Filmation ever did, so they got almost a decade more experience now. Yeah.
Here comes the allegory. Go, Pete, you gotta go. Smoke break time.
There we go. Just leave him there. He'll probably suffocate.
Well, God willing.
Message.
Yeah, I can see these being up in the DC Universe streaming service on like the kids section.
Yeah.
Probably in high def too.
Quite possibly, yeah.
Oh. Well, yes, I probably would buy this again in high def. Thank you for asking.
I absolutely would.
Fucking Batmite. There's that acrobatic stuff.
Yep. And I love this just random swinging on the flagpole just because it's there. No real reason.
None of the acrobatics are just going down the sidewalk. You just walk like a normal human being.
That's true.
He's like bounding and like twirling and shit.
Yeah, like bounding and backflipping down the sidewalk.
It's like, Batman, you fucking shook my soda up, you asshole.
Like, what's all the showboating for, Batman? Come on.
I just sent you off to get snacks and came back with flat soda, you ass.
Mm-hmm.
I got pretty good animation. Batman's twirling. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Little side note, 2 years after this, in 1979, as sort of a kind of tie-in with the Super Friends, Adam West and Burt Ward appeared in the live-action special, Legends of the Superheroes.
God, that's so bad, too.
Have you seen that?
Oh, yeah.
I have the DVD. It's like the Star Wars Holiday Special superhero show.
The most
amazing.
Overweight, just there are superheroes with shapes, and I'm very confused.
Yes.
Just lots of round, pudgy superheroes.
Yes. Some of them were, excuse me. Whereas some of them were models, not actors, hired just to wear the costume.
Yep. Exactly. It was just like, what is going on?
And then they had to do lines too. Uh-oh. Oh,
yes.
Is this Simon the Pie Man again?
Oh God, please no. I was gonna say at the very beginning. Oh God, it might be. That the animation of Batman twirling on that pole is actually pretty good. And then the intro.
Yes.
You see like the soles of the feet and everything. It's just
And there's a shot of him swinging on a rope too. Yeah, it's quite good. Okay, this isn't Simon the Pieman. This is somebody else.
Once again.
And what a surprise. Lenny Weinrib again. As yet another villain.
You know, and once again, Batman has a plethora of villains, and they go with some random guy.
Yeah. Mark Fink. What a Fink.
A sweet joke on Gotham City, which I thought was going to be a Joker episode.
Yeah. Sweet Tooth. Okay, that's who it is. His name is Sweet Tooth. Oh, of course, the kids are going to love it. Chocolate Fountain score!
Whenever I
can already feel my teeth rotting out of my head.
I just see a chocolate fountain and I just think, how many germs are in that thing? I'm good.
Yeah, no kidding, eh?
I'm good.
A fountain, public fountain. How many hobos have pissed in that?
How much loose change is in the bottom of that right now?
Copper poisoning. Uh-huh.
Now go away for the rest of the episode.
Yes. That's right. You've helped enough. See you next episode.
None of us appreciate you, Batmite. Please go away. And Sweet Tooth does look like Meatloaf. You're right.
Batmite is in the Brave and the Bold as well. but a little more appropriately, I think. Seriously? You literally forced them to stop.
No, you wouldn't past it.
Oh.
You were long past it by the time that fell.
Yeah.
What the fuck? What?
Okay.
Huh. There's no
Wow,
legal.
such a compelling offer.
There's no legal, like, choice to do that. He doesn't have any right to do that.
Yeah, like he can't make that promise. Actually,
He's not even an author of the law of any kind.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's the dumbest thing.
The graham cracker ledge.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking stupid.
I love how it doesn't start to crack until they're made aware of it.
Yep.
Cartoon logic.
God, this is so bad.
Thank God for the bat trampoline.
Nice animation there, but god damn it.
Yeah. Well, this was the era where they started to get into more rotoscoping and stuff as well, where they would do kind of key sequences like running cycles and whatnot, rotoscoped, or just a little more effort put into the animations. They could use it over and over again. He can pop out of existence.
Oh my god, a bat trampoline. What the fuck?
Or he can just literally stop in midair.
So last episode literally didn't have to happen with Batman falling off.
Yeah. Yeah. And this is my problem with Batmite. He creates trouble because he chooses to.
Keep her home. Okay.
I was just saying, he creates trouble because he chooses to. Like, he can get out of any of those situations.
Yeah, he just wants to be the center of attention.
Yeah, exactly.
That's literally how you defeat Batmite. You just stop paying attention to him and he goes away.
A chocolate fudge marshmallow jelly cookie? Wow, that's quite a cookie.
I want one.
Yeah. That actually does sound pretty good.
So he says, I honestly love how stupid this is. Yeah, it's pretty fucking stupid, but I'm having fun.
Sweet Tooth looks like meatloaf. Put a trampoline on the Batmobile. I'm going to lunch.
Oh, God.
Trampoline on the Batmobile solves everything. It sounds like Lenny's doing Paul Lynde impersonation for this character.
Who's that?
Paul Lynde.
Yeah, I don't know that his offhand.
You would totally recognize.
Oh,
his
I'm
voice.
sure I would recognize him.
He did.
I'm good with faces like that, but
he did a number of cartoon voices. He was a famous comedian in the 70s.
okay.
I think he was on Hollywood Squares for a while. He played the uncle in Bewitched.
Didn't see a lot of Bewitched.
Okay.
Before my time, dude. Sorry.
He did a Halloween special, which is really famous, called the Paul Lynde Halloween Special.
Yeah, I probably recognize his face.
You'd probably recognize his voice too. He had a very distinctive voice, and I think that he's totally doing an impersonation of him here.
I'm
He was the hooded claw in the Perils of Penelope Pitstop. He's like the main villain.
Oh, that guy's voice. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But I mean.
Yeah.
I can recognize a voice and I recognize a face, but I don't like a name doesn't always ring with me.
Don't always know the name. Yeah. I knew there had to be something I
had to meet someone several times before I remember their name.
Yeah.
It's like pretty bad. Oh my god. You're here, that's what I forgot.
Oh boy.
Alright, Robin, that was pretty bad. I'm gonna side with Batmite.
For God's sake, Batmite. Take a hint.
Alright, I gotta be right back.
Oh boy. Batmite, master of stealth. Almost got my computer locked. I'm so glad Batmite warned me of that surprise attack. Hi, Kel-Elf. We're in the middle of episode 4 of the New Adventures of Batman. We're almost 13 minutes in. I think it's just whipped cream. Oh, marshmallow topping. Oh, joy. Lies, all lies. Until the fire went around the thing on the corner there. You think they'd recognize Robin, like with his, costume and all? Yeah, probably. Nice. This is kind of like some of the Golden Age comics I've been reading, where Robin would often go undercover as Dick or as. Uh-huh. So that they won't notice that there's one more member to their gang all of a sudden. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
Cool. I got Goosebumps 2 in the mail.
Nice.
With the
I was in
cover.
Walmart today. I saw that on the shelf. $39.99.
Oof. For the
like what?
3D or no 3D? Regular Blu-ray? Regular Blu-ray or 3D?
Regular.
Wow.
Walmart doesn't carry the 3D ones.
I didn't think there was any 3D either. I just wasn't sure. You know.
Yeah.
$40. That's nuts.
I know.
This is one of those things. My mom bought a movie when they went to the store today. And
that's cool.
So my dad keeps the digital, and then my mom's like, Haynes, go away. Phone call. So, and then I got Blood Lake, shot on video horror film, slasher film.
Nice.
And I got my Robot Ninja Ultimate Edition.
Oh, nice. Hmm.
Apparently Robin had no teeth in a shot. And hello, Cal Elf. How's it going?
Well, yeah, that was part of his disguise. He had makeup to make it look like some teeth were missing.
Ah. Toothless Robin.
To blend in with the other
ruffians,
minions. Yeah. The miscreants.
And the ruffians.
The irregulars. The no goodniks.
Blood Lake is the most stupefying and fascinating shot-on-video slasher that ever escaped from 1987. Okay.
Nice.
Don't need to read any anymore. I'm sold. Yeah, I read. That's all I read. Sold.
Reminds me, we gotta watch that Amanda Hades series I was telling you about. The web series, it's all shot on video, Cyberpunk.
Yeah, we need to watch that on one of these Mondays. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Sure. We're not doing
yeah,
Batman.
We could totally do it in a sitting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
these live viewings are of undetermined length, so we can watch whatever, you know.
I'll rip the DVDs. The episodes are on YouTube as well for anyone who wants to join us. So.
It's like sometimes it's a movie and sometimes it's like half a series or something. You know, it's just we don't have a set length.
It's whatever the hell we feel like watching.
Exactly. And if you ever feel like showing it to me, show it to me. It's fine.
Exactly. Those are some big donuts.
Holy fuck! I got a soundtrack DVD. No, I didn't. I got the DVD. Excuse me.
Really making use of that public domain sound effects library there.
I know, right?
I love when we hear the same endlessly recycled sound effects. We've heard in a million cartoons. Oh, inverted bat logo again. And it's back to normal. As the licorice was descending, it was inverted.
It's like, do I want the comic book cover? Or do I want the really bad shot on video live action guy in a weird outfit cover?
Ah. Tough call.
I know. Because the idea of the movie, he was trying to make a comic book movie, basically.
Okay.
Back in the 90s, when
nice.
It was, or early 2000s. I can't remember which.
I saw a really good Spider-Man fan film that was done
1989.
Like that. Okay. Yeah.
God, it's so hard. Cause I got a slipcover regardless, and it's different from either side. So.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So essentially, you have 3 covers.
Yeah, and I now have to. Oh, this is covered. It's designed to look like the original VHS cover. Sold. Never mind. Found it. Even says VHS in the back.
Nice. That's cool.
Yeah. I kicked this on back this on Indiegogo, and unfortunately, it's the last Blu-ray Tempe video is going to do. They went out of business.
Oh really?
Yeah, they moved stores. They still have the products, but they're like not producing anything new like this. No more Blu-rays. I think it's the deal. They're not out of business. They're just out of. Yeah. Oh, it's signed. Ooh. No more special editions. This is it. Anyway, I like it.
So, I wonder about the moral today. Is it going to be about brushing your teeth and eating healthy?
Probably. Only reason this character exists. I bet.
Good old teamwork. Oh boy. Oh, they like him now, but they'll be back to hating him in the next episode. Here we go.
Go away. God, I wanted to just go to the dashboard and I wanted to do something, but you're like, widgets, please. No. How do I edit the widgets again with the new layout? I can't remember.
The extensions? Or no, wait a minute, no.
On the.
I don't know what the moral was there. They caught Batmite eating a popsicle. Like, what was the lesson? Don't eat popsicles, kids.
Twitch extension? Is this what I'm looking for?
Possibly.
No.
I don't know. They moved everything.
I know. Alert box. Oh, donation gold. Oh, I see. It is widgets. It's just under these weird.
Oh, right, for the alerts and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta end this goal.
I couldn't. It wouldn't let me start a new one.
You have to end your previous one and then start a new one.
I did. I ended it, but it wouldn't let me start a new one.
Even today, you've tried?
I haven't tried today.
Yeah, I think it was just down that day. Because other streamers would report other issues with Streamlabs stuff that day too.
Okay.
Some people's bit cups weren't loading up, so I think they were having problems with the server. Anyway,
okay. Yeah, I think there was other issues that day too that were going on. That pink Riddler. I'm waiting for it. The Moon Man.
Moon Man, God.
It's so strange, like pink. Like the Riddler has always been green. Always. Since day one. I don't know. Then again, we had green Catwoman last time, so, you know.
Alright. Got the new donation goal set up. That was easy. Mine worked just fine, so I bet yours will work fine now.
Oh, okay. I'll do it later. I'm probably gonna have a nap after this. Dream of that night.
One can only hope. What are you talking about?
Wait, why is he talking like that? They're not
He
in the
just
water.
talks underwater like that's his voice.
I think Lenny misunderstood. You're underwater, but you're not literally underwater.
Or that was intentional. He's a villain.
That's kind of like one of those remote control robot things you can get at toy stores. Except I don't think they have sharks and balloons in them.
The show gives me a headache sometimes.
Why is the shark bouncing the balloon around?
The show gives me a headache sometimes.
Okay.
That makes no logical sense.
And then
the shark's able to.
And then the shark pulls the balloon out of the water.
There's a little shark.
Full of a boat.
Yeah.
And why is he talking?
He's talking underwater, talking in the air because that's his voice. Cal said someone left the window open. That's...
That doesn't look like the voice that character should have. I'm picturing a more kind of whiny. Like
this show.
If I wasn't 5 years old when this was made, I'd say hire me to do that character's voice. I'll do something less weird.
The kids would giggle at it.
Ah, giant bat eye there.
Maybe they just wanted the kids to giggle at his silly voice, you know?
I don't know.
Holy Marconi, really? Because of the radio? God damn it. Jesus. Robin, you're killing me, dude.
What did he say? Sorry, I think you're
Holy Marconi, like the guy who made the radio. Like,
oh, okay.
You're killing me, Robin. Jesus. I'm not stoned enough for this one.
Good luck with that lesson.
I gotta load another one.
You know?
This show is giving me a migraine.
You can blink out of existence and then back in outside of the cage. Okay. So this one Batman is different shades of blue. Now I'm trying to remember, in the previous one, did he have the blue and the gray? Or was he... I honestly don't remember.
Well, let me check my GIF.
Okay. Good point.
Oh, I can do that right here on stream. I just gotta hit the escape button and
gotta find it.
He was gray with blue.
That's what I thought. Okay.
He's identical in this show.
He's identical, but he's blue. He's all blue in this one. Even though on the cover it shows him as gray and blue. I don't have to show you. You can see it on the screen.
I'm about to compare them. 1 second. Can Batman be on screen already, please? Oh shit, my phone's dying.
You have to wait until they stop looking at slides. You can see him clearly. Oh, this is the Bermuda rectangle.
Oh yeah, that's right. The Bermuda rectum.
Yeah, see? Blue and blue.
No, it's the same. It's the same as the previous series. It's like a bluish gray that they use.
But no, this is like straight up blue.
An inverted bat symbol, and no, for me it's
an inverted bat symbol.
For me, it's just it's more blue than gray, but there's still gray there. I feel on my screen.
There is no gray there. There's absolutely no gray there. It is just light blue.
If you say so.
I'm not colorblind.
Say so.
I'm saying so because that is.
If you say so,
it's correct. I am right.
If you say so, inverted Robin symbol. Hi, Robin. Weirdness. Why is this Robin symbol that way? It's supposed to be the other way.
It's supposed to be yellow on black. I know. It's been that way through the whole series.
I just now noticed how annoying that is. Great.
I thought it looked kind of weird too, and I couldn't figure out why. Now I realize what it was. Thanks, Neefy Moffat.
That sounds like something that's wrong. We should have said that. I'm like apparently sitting on a pile of hair. What the fuck? Am I a pile of hair?
What the fuck are you doing, Batmite? Sitting there randomly banging on a bucket for no reason.
So that sums it up. I'll be right back. I gotta pee now.
You're just like, oh, this character. Oh my god. Oh. Professor Bubbles. Lenny Weinrib also as the henchman. Phone. Ah, fuck. Okay. I'm back. Mask gift? I don't know what gift you're talking about, Mugshot 17. That might symbolizes everything wrong in my life. Yeah. Yep. Giant egg beater active. Hmm.
Fuck. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. This should have been full screened.
They're heading for the giant clams.
I was gonna smoke more, but dinner's almost ready, so I'm just gonna wait till I'm done eating.
And the villain is named Dr. Bubbles.
Oh my god, what? Oh my god, climbing up. Fuck you. Just fuck you, show.
I never thought I'd say this, but I'm kind of missing Simon the Pie Man at this stage.
I would never say such a thing. Bat might symbolize everything's wrong in my life. Oh, poor saith an angel. I'm sure you can hear the grinding in my fucking DVD player.
That's quite a large clam.
That's what she said. Oh my goodness, what the fuck am I looking at? Yeah, that dumb look on Batgirl's face, that was my look. Like, what? What am I watching?
What? He's climbing up the inside of the clam so he can make the clam sneeze.
I just... Okay.
See? I'm paying attention.
I just don't... What?
With some bat pepper.
Why do they have a box of pepper in it? What possible use does Batman ever need with having pepper? That's so
you
fucking...
never know when something might need a little extra seasoning.
Makes no fucking sense. Like, Jesus Christ, why are you even listening? He can fucking float. Their physics do not apply to him. He can literally teleport onto the above and literally just what the fuck? He doesn't need to go up there with a fucking rope.
I know.
The inconsistencies in Batmite are driving me ape shit.
I don't know why.
Why are you laughing?
The clam sneezing.
It's made you. By the way, he's not stoned, and I am, and I'm very confused.
He just. That's totally what a clam would do.
I don't think at all that's what a clam would do.
Oh my god.
God damn, you're a riot, dude. Just out of nowhere. Why are you laughing still?
Oh god.
Did you answer that guy about your gift that plays?
Oh, that one, the one that pops up. I don't actually know what it's from. I picked it. I found it last Halloween. I was just looking for creepy gifts to be put in as the alerts, and that one was one that I found randomly in my travels. So I have no idea what it's from.
Isn't that 2 Halloweens now?
Might have been. I know, it's been my follow one for a while. I like it, especially because it always freaks everybody out.
Yep.
So, like, Jesus, that follow gift's gonna give me nightmares, says the new person who just followed me.
Yep. I've seen that comment. I've seen that a few times. I'm like, welcome to the stream. Have nightmares.
Yes. God, the sneezing clam.
God, that's not something you want to repeat in public.
The sneezing clam.
Let me go. Hold on. The sneezing clam. I gotta write that down. That's a restaurant name in my next role playing game. Hold on.
The sneezing clam.
I have a notebook for all my role playing notes.
Perfect. Wow, he has a wandering eye there. So, I may have missed something laughing at the sneezing clam, and I'm still a little unclear on what Dr. Bubble's plan actually is. Again, he's got this convoluted method of stealing the ships, but why? What
ransom,
is he doing
I guess.
It for?
Ransom.
Just ransom?
I would guess so. Sneezing clam sounds like a bar in a Tarantino movie. Yeah, you know. Or like the sleaziest seafood place ever.
Yes.
A really sleazy. And it's in the sign is a clam with a mustache, like a little Hitler mustache on it. Like a short little like crop mustache.
Like one of those little pencil thin, twirly mustaches.
Wee wee. Yeah, that'd be better. Yeah. Exactly. That's actually better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Remember to punch the shark in the nose, or just give it that pepperoni stick.
Oh, the bartender's name is Frenchie.
Hey, that is totally the sound they use for Aquaman.
Yep. Which we're also gonna watch at some point.
When he's signaling. Yeah.
Don't worry, we're gonna watch all the Disney animated stuff eventually. Because I will be choosing it for various weeks.
I was looking on Amazon CA, the Super Friends ones, out of curiosity. Turns out, oh my god.
Can't concentrate.
Oh, JL! Oh boy. This'll be a minute.
Waiting patiently for bagpipes to end. My stream can't hear it, so they're like, "What?" Someone just played bagpipes on Sean's stream.
I can hear it.
There we go. We had soundboards, and someone just played a bagpipe sound on his soundboard. Anyway, what were you saying? Yes. Amazon CA.
I was looking at the Super Friends ones. Yeah, on Amazon.ca. Anyway, it turns out the legendary Superpowers one, which thankfully I have, is the most expensive of all of them.
Have you checked?
Like 75. It's like $75 right now.
Go to eBay.ca. They're infinitely cheaper there on eBay. There's a lot of old stock.
Yeah.
So that's where I got all mine.
No, my point was I have that one.
Oh, okay.
And it's the most expensive one.
For me, the most expensive one is the Lost Episodes. The Lost Episodes was $25. Yeah. That's the average price for Lost Episodes.
I'm not going to be getting them anytime soon anyway. I was just looking to hear. Actually, I was thinking of at least ordering the Galactic Guardians one, just the last Adam West one.
Oh, right.
Just to round out the Adam West collection. And that was actually quite cheap. On Amazon, it's like $11, I think.
Yeah, most of that's got a cheap. That's just because I just got a regular DVD case.
$11 Canadian, and then I get free shipping with Prime. So
right. Yeah, I probably paid about $11 and $9 US right in there for that one. Those last 3 volumes were the most expensive.
Dowd's raising some very valid points about the Ewok movies.
Oh, nice. They're canon, and we love them. Aw, JL loves you though.
JL, if you want to watch along with us, apparently these are on Daily Motion. We're just about to start episode 6. We're just watching a shark bounce Dr. Bubbles around in a giant balloon.
And still confused at why Dr. Bubbles talks like he's underwater. I have no idea.
I don't know either.
Why are all those ships so close together? Oh, that's right. They're coming out from the ocean.
And why is the shark jumping like a happy porpoise?
You know, the shark can't understand you, Batman. And that's totally gray and blue, not blue and blue for me.
What?
That's gray and blue, not blue and blue.
That is blue. That is light blue.
I think you're just getting old, sir.
No. Okay. Look on the cover of the DVD. That's fucking gray.
Yes, that is more gray, correct. That's even grayer than this gray.
No, that is gray. The show, it is blue.
No.
Look at the previous show.
I'm just saying, man.
Said that one is gray.
Yeah, yes, this is less gray than that one.
That is totally blue. There's
that shot,
blue,
yes. The other shots were gray.
And that's blue.
That's gray.
That's blue.
That's gray.
It's not gray. It's not even remotely gray.
It's gray.
Gray does not have blue shades to it. Gray is gray.
Whatever, dude. You're getting old.
That is blue.
Okay.
That is blue.
Uh-huh.
That is blue.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay.
That is blue.
Sure thing, old man.
How are you not seeing that as blue?
I see blue on gray.
Blue.
Yeah.
It's not gray.
There's definitely a blue tint to the gray, but it's more gray than blue.
It is blue. It is not bluish.
Mom and Dad are arguing. I'm sorry, chat.
It is just blue.
He's Mom, I'm Dad, just so we're clear.
What? What do you want?
JL said he scratched his eye very badly today.
Don't scratch your eye.
Like, he means like an accidental, like, you know.
How the hell did you scratch your eye? Like, just like rubbing it or something? Or
it's the dress all over again. Thank you, Stout Man.
It's the dress all over again.
A jack? Like
a jack?
Like a metal thing that goes like Jackson rubber ball. Why were you playing with from a headphone. How did you put a headphone jack in your eyeball? Can you explain?
That's not where it goes.
I mean, I can understand maybe
the headphone jack, like, not your eyeball.
It makes more sense that you said I stuck it in my nose or my ear. Like, oh, okay.
It doesn't.
You know, I mean, it makes sense.
You can't get the sound going directly into your brain by plugging it into your eye.
If you had told me I tried to plug into my penis hole, I was like, oh, that makes sense. But your eye, it's not a hole. Like
when to reach for it and it hit your eye, but how?
How?
I don't understand how that happens.
How does this get this close to your eye?
I'm gonna reach for this thing. Notice it didn't fly up into my eye when I reached for it. Like, I just don't understand how that happens.
I need more details. What the fuck?
That guy is green.
That guy is very green. Who the fuck is this blue guy?
See, blue! That's the same fucking shade! Oh my God!
No, it's not.
It is exactly the same!
No, it's not.
Oh my fucking God, it is the same.
Really not.
That is the color of Batman's
No,
suit.
It's not.
Not the cape and cowl, but the main part of his suit.
It's not at all.
You take a screenshot of that and put it right next to the screenshot of Batman.
And it won't be the same shade.
You tell me that's not the same shade.
It'd be a bit lighter blue.
Do it. Prove me wrong.
It's on a DVD. Prove me wrong. I don't have a screenshot. You're the one playing it off the hard drive. You can screenshot.
I'm not playing it off the hard drive. I'm playing it off the PS3.
You put your disc in your PS3?
No, I'm playing the rip off the PS3.
You have a rip. I don't. So you have the ability to make a screenshot, and I don't. Do you understand?
What are you watching it on?
A DVD. On a DVD player.
What are you using to play the DVD?
A TV and a DVD player.
You're not using VLC player?
No! I'm watching the fucking
Oh my God, what? Try to argue here, what? No. But basically, I lost control of it with my hand. Now I have to keep my left eye closed.
What? Okay, was the jack above you? How do you? Well, if it's above you and it fell into your eye, maybe were you reaching above you? Because
confused.
That would be the key important information. It was on your bed. So how? Were you on the floor? Were you below? I'm confused. Gray watching Batman. I hate you, Matt. Might. I hate you so much. Batmite. This is all Batmite's fault, by the way.
Absolutely. It's always Batmite's fault.
Yep.
Everything is Batmite's fault.
Man, there's lots.
Oh my fucking god! With the hey, listen. What? You were in bed. Great. Okay. Let's watch Batman now.
Okay, I still don't understand how you did it, but okay. You somehow dropped it in your eyeball while laying on the same elevation as your plug. Go figure.
Yes.
You may be the most accident-prone person I've ever met, JL. I'm not stoned enough for this argument. Who is this guy? We were arguing. Anybody know? Anybody catch his name? Oh, God. Electro. His name's Electro.
Electro?
That's the guy who's also...
Marvel villain?
Yes, but that's also the guy who does Commissioner Gordon. It's that guy. Same voice.
Lenny Weinrib. Yep. Again.
Yep. Voicing 2/3 of the cast at all times. There are 3 actors in this. Burt Ward, Adam West, and Weinrib. That's it. Those are the 3 actors in the entire show.
Yeah. Pretty much. Oh, and whoever does Barbara, which I think is Lou Scheimer's daughter.
She probably does all the female voices.
Yeah.
Well, one female voice in the last series was definitely a guy pretending to be a woman. So.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thanks for that, Beetle. How's it going, buddy? I'm co-streaming with my buddy Zarin Isaac. You'll see right here. No, we do have a multi-stream link if you're interested. We're watching this Batman here. Apparently the episodes are on Daily Motion. What episode is this? Bite Size.
Episode 6.
Yep, so episode 6, Bite Sized. But yeah, my channel's generally pretty chill when Sean's not yelling.
Which isn't often.
Yeah.
I yell a lot. Because Skinslip makes me angry constantly. Oh, we're pretty chill.
Yeah. This beard has been growing for 3 years now. 4 years now. It got to about most of this length in about 6 months, though. I'm very blessed in the beard department when it comes to quick growing to a specific point beard, and now shaking about this. This has been the last couple of years. This little bit. The key to a long, healthy beard is laziness. Ignoring it, even when it itches. You're totally ripping the last a disc just now, weren't you? So you can take screenshots.
I'm taking screenshots.
Oh my goodness.
It ever plays. I'm still listening.
No, it doesn't sound like fun, Electro, you asshole. Oh, sure, we'll steal military secrets. Hold on. Robin, help me pick up this gun so we can shoot him in the dick. Oh, God. This teeny camera. This teeny camera. The way he says it. My way.
Nah, it's blue in the other one too.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you keep saying it like that?
Does I disagree with you?
That's not gray, dude. It's not even remotely gray.
Mm-hmm.
This is gray.
Mm-hmm.
This is gray.
Mm-hmm.
That's gray.
Mm-hmm.
Gray.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, seriously, how are you not seeing the complete difference?
Mm-hmm.
Are you just being an asshole to get my goat? Like,
no,
seriously.
I just disagree with you. And here's the thing
Well,
about but Sean, Sean,
dude.
Sean,
Gray.
Sean,
Blue.
Sean,
Gray.
Sean.
Blue.
Hi.
What?
Everyone experiences the world differently. Chill out.
Uh-huh.
You're welcome.
It's not about experiencing the world differently. It's about what
No.
colors
You
are.
don't understand. I have different numbers and different shapes of rods and cones in my eyes than you do. I literally perceive differently than you do. And everybody sees differently. So I see it as gray with a hint of blue. And you're like, it's blue! Because that's
but
just...
it's not.
No, it's not to you. That's what I'm saying.
No, it isn't. If you were to take the color values, like the numerical color values of these colors...
Whatever.
In a
Sean,
computer, it would be gray.
It doesn't matter what
and
that
this
means.
would be blue.
No.
Yes.
No. It's your...
No.
No.
You need me to do that to take it into a photo
Sure.
program?
If you want to be anal, go ahead. Have fun with it,
like...
and it's not going to change a goddamn thing. But have fun. You can be like, oh, but here's all these things. I'm right. Congratulations. But I don't see it that way. Literally. I don't see it that way.
You're acting like it's a matter of opinion, and it isn't.
It's a matter of perception, not opinion. Perception, and that is a fact. But that's okay, you know.
Okay. But you're saying it like all facetiously, like,
Because you're trying to drive home a point that okay, congratulations. You have a different opinion than me. You have a different perception than me.
It's not opinion, though.
I'm sorry. You have a different perception than me. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
All
Are you
right.
done? Congratulations. Anyway. Have you solved anything of importance in this world? Nope. Hunger's still here. Yep. Poverty's still here. Congratulations.
Okay,
this is a meaningless fight.
That's
that was my point.
Not relevant.
Like that's my point. It's like, okay. We're done. We're having an argument. The argument's done. We have a disagreement.
Nothing to do with anything. Like.
And his face is not the same color as the suit. Oh my god.
It's very close.
It's very close. It's not the same though. His face is.
No, it's not exactly the same. Now you see them side by side, but it's
Thank
very
you.
close.
At least you're not that blind. God.
No. That is a lighter blue than the other one, which is
a gray.
A different blue. I saw that fucking smirk.
That house is blue as fuck. I will tell you right now. That house is blue as fuck.
That house is definitely blue. That door is gray.
That door is brown for me.
Brownish gray.
I would say ashy brown
and
would be the official.
Purple.
What?
And Batmite is pink.
Well, he has pink gloves, which
and
is weird.
And the sky is yellow.
Apparently, he's been snuffing drugs or something. I don't know. Something that plenty of drugs.
I'm seeing the music.
I can taste the colors.
That's right. I'm telling you, it tastes like blue.
I can literally taste the rainbow.
You know that those Slurpees you get, the blue Slurpees?
Oh God, I miss Slurpees.
Like strawberries.
I can't have ice cream, so I really miss Slurpees. Because they were like ice cream without milk.
Slurpees either?
No, I said I don't. There's no 7-Elevens here. They don't have.
There's what?
There's no 7-Elevens, so yes, I miss Slurpees.
Oh.
I can't eat ice cream, so I Slurpees were my thing.
Would you? Oh, so you would otherwise be able to eat Slurpees?
Yeah.
But it's just a matter of.
Exactly. And our friends are like, oh, let's go for ice cream. I'm like, okay. We go to 7-Eleven. I get a Slurpee. They get all ice cream, you know. Or an icy or a whatever you want to fucking call it. Oh my god. God damn it, Robin, I hate you. I'd say the writing of the show is significantly less than, say, the live action series. Or even the last series, somehow.
The last series had... Well, honestly, I think it's because Batmite is being pushed so hard in this one. It
Scooby-Doo
really
syndrome.
lessens the intellectual value of it.
And that's all Scooby-Doo's fault, of course. Snarf,
Yeah,
all those guys, that's all Scooby-Doo's fault.
Scrappy Doo and all those.
It's all Scooby-Doo's fault. He's the one who started it. I love Scooby-Doo, but goddamn it, Scooby. Look what you started.
When did Scrappy come into it?
Well, no, Scooby-Doo being the animal sidekick started the whole cute animal sidekick for everyone thing. But Scrappy, when Scooby became part of the gang, they introduced a new one, and that's the 70s sometime. Early 70s, I believe.
Yeah. I'm just wondering.
The series after it's the series after the new Scooby-Doo movies, I believe. And then there's Scrappy-Doo, and then there's two Scooby-Doo and Scrappy-Doo series.
Yeah.
And they're both season 1 because they're different series. It's really weird and annoying. I literally just dove into this again recently.
If we can see when the character was introduced. Oh, and guess who voiced Scrappy Doo?
Is it our good old friend here?
Good old Lenny Weinrib.
Nice. I keep forgetting his name.
He was everywhere.
This would have been a great time to have like Adam guest star. That really fucked up there.
So yeah, it looks like Scrappy was introduced in '79.
Ah, I was right, the 70s, but barely.
But that was.
That was what? You broke up.
I didn't say anything.
Oh,
I stopped talking.
Your screen went black for a second, so yeah. I thought you said something and it cut out.
No, it was. But I know that was a thing like throughout the '70s and '80s was the the comic relief sidekick or the animal sidekick or whatever.
It's all Scooby-Doo's fault.
It's like every one of them had to have the.
One of my favorites was Dune Buggy
character.
with the Dune Buggy being the cute sidekick. The fucking vehicle was kind of.
I remember when we were watching Thundercats, though, we were commenting about the fact that as much as Snarf is the stereotypical comic relief sidekick, he actually is useful sometimes. Like there were some episodes where he actually got everybody out of the jam they were in.
Just like Oon.
Just like Oon. That's right.
Our favorite mascot.
That's right. Oon is far more effective than certain people will give him credit for. But Skinslip and I know better.
Yeah. We're not racist against little weird suit armor people.
No.
He's like living suit of armor. I don't even know.
I don't even know either.
Lenny Weinrib was apparently a very busy person in the 70s.
He was, yeah.
I mean, you can crank out a whole series of voiceovers for an entire show in like a couple days.
Yeah.
So for him, this was like a couple weeks of work, and then he had a week off, and then he had another job, and then they all got released in the same year, and it looks like he's working a lot, but he's really, maybe he takes 3 months off between gigs for all you know.
Yeah.
But not back then. It's probably just a couple days off.
So why is his henchman green? Have we figured that out yet?
Why is what?
Why is his henchman green? Have we learned that yet?
No.
Yeah, he kind of reminds me of Kang the Conqueror a little bit.
I was thinking he reminds me of like the Zendretti from Robotech, but
Yeah.
But green instead of blue.
Yeah.
But you're right. He does a little bit like Kang the Conqueror, but green instead of blue.
Yeah.
Once again, Kang the Conqueror's blue.
Yes. And pink.
And green. He has a green outfit. Green and purple outfit.
Yeah.
Put the ray on them.
So they're aliens, I guess?
I guess.
I haven't been paying attention at all.
It's Electro and some alien. Not
is Electro an alien?
I don't think so.
No.
I think he's just side with this alien conqueror guy.
Oh.
There's that fucking that spot again.
That flip again, yeah.
Yep. It was in reverse this time, yeah.
Time.
He mirrored it.
Yeah.
That was a very large skull.
Oh, that was almost a little dirty there.
A little bit.
Almost hit Batmite's Batmite.
Oh my god, we're almost done.
Well, I might be in a form of high stout. I haven't had a lot of sleep the past couple days. So I might be effectively high as a result.
He's sleep drunk.
Sleep drunk, exactly.
Jesus Christ. Where do you put that thing, Batman? Oh my god.
We don't want to know.
Literally doesn't fit in his pants, dude.
Just everybody look over that way for a sec. Okay. I have this batarang.
Oh god.
Where was that concealed? Where? Oh, away.
Places.
You know.
You'd be amazed what the body could store. Like what? Never mind. I don't want to know.
You just gotta know how to pack.
It's all about angles. Angles and patience, Robin. Angles and patience.
It's all about angles.
Yeah, Sean's gonna go to bed.
Lesson will be
Sean's going to bed after this stream, so.
What?
I said Sean said he's going to bed after the stream.
Yeah, I'm gonna catch a nap probably, yeah. Maybe just a couple hours to recharge.
I'm also gonna be done streaming for the day, and I won't be streaming tomorrow because I've got to do a bunch of shit.
I will be streaming later, so I got some editing and filming I want to do.
But I'll be back on Wednesday, unlike my normal day off. I'm actually streaming this Wednesday, so I'm making up for it by streaming. I'm taking a day off when I shouldn't be taking a day off, and streaming when I shouldn't be streaming. So I traded the days. Literally, I'm going to sue you in civil court, Batman. You broke my coccyx, excuse me. Slip of the tongue. Just like my meat. No, wait, what?
Why was her hand sizzling?
I don't know. I was thinking the same
Notice
thing.
that?
Bat message. Bathroom break again. Tiny bladder me.
In the slammer. Uh-huh. What was the lesson there? Was that supposed to be a lesson of some kind? I feel like I'm missing the moral lessons of these episodes. Because they get hijacked by a Batmite joke before they can give us the lesson. Oh. Hey, Michelle. Batman and Batman. I can't sing the actual song because Warner Brothers would sue me, or at the very least claim all the revenue for the group viewing. That Pink Riddler again. Okay, we've seen all of them except for Mr. Freeze. It's a process of elimination, trying to figure out who's left. We haven't seen Mr. Freeze yet. thankfully. Hmm. Huh? Oh, what a surprise! It's Lenny Weinrib as the Penguin. Yep, that's I don't know her name. That's Lou Scheimer's daughter. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. Yeah, I think everybody heard about that. It's pretty crazy. Mhm. That's it. There's literally, hold on, IMDb it. Ah, there. That's what she said. Mm-hmm. Interesting. The voice of Batgirl in this was Melanie Britt, who was also the voice of She-Ra a few years later. So, yeah, there's the entire cast is like 5 people: Adam West, Burt Ward, Melanie Britt, Lou Scheimer, Lenny Weinrib. But there's also the one girl hench person of the Penguin. There was, I recognize her voice. I know it's Lou Scheimer's daughter. I don't know her name though. See if I can find her here. Erica Scheimer, that's who it was. Yeah, she did like tons of random voices in most of the shows. Pretty much every Filmation show ever. Yeah, there's some interviews with her on the BCI sets. Well, with both of them because Lou was still alive at the time. Chili Willie's up, inverted bat logo again. Hmm. Hmm. He's teaching proteges.
Sorry about that, guys. I went to pee and I stayed for nachos.
Okay.
I have nachos now.
Oh.
Glorious nachos.
Oh, very nice.
I see it's a Penguin episode, huh?
It is a Penguin episode. Boy, surprise, surprise, Lenny Weinrib.
I think he was a Penguin in the last series, wasn't he?
And one of the he's teaching several young criminal wannabes the ins and outs of being a criminal.
Huh. Okay.
And one of the girls is, I recognize her voice, is Erica Scheimer, the daughter of Lou Scheimer. So what I was trying to remember before.
Okay.
Yeah. She did random voices and sometimes major characters in almost every Filmation show ever.
Nice.
So
was it just like a vanity thing, or was she actually just a legit actress?
No, she was a legit actress.
No.
Well, I mean, Lou did the same thing. Lou Scheimer, he was often the narrator for a lot of shows, and did other characters. Like in this one, he's the voice of Batmite. So he's also the producer. So that's the thing they talk about. Like in all the documentaries I've seen about Filmation, the general consensus seemed to be it was very much like a family operation. Like it felt like a family. It was a very small crew, and everybody, knew each other really well and worked on a lot of shows together, and just had a really good, it was a really great place to work apparently. So, and everything was done in the same building too. Like they had like the animation, the filming, the voice acting, everything was just all different floors of the same building.
I like how they're all wearing Star Trek outfits.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
It's an away team helping out Penguin for some reason.
I think that was a Star Trek sound effect there too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Probably what triggered my thought.
Yeah.
The bat torch.
Mm-hmm.
A bat torch is just a laser?
I guess. I don't know why you have to bend them. Why can't you just cut them in two places and then remove the bar? Like,
I don't know.
Trying to make Robin get a hernia.
Oh my god. What? What?
Okay.
One chance. The thing you never knew we had.
Uh-huh.
My pet? What the hell? Creepy.
That's Erica there.
God. Oh my goodness, this show.
Oh, and other fun fact: Melanie Brett, who does the voice of Batgirl, was also the voice of She-Ra.
Oh, nice.
A few years later, yeah. Okay, that was funny. Hmm.
You just disappear and go wherever you want.
Exactly.
And just create all the logic of reality. There's like a fifth dimensional being. But okay, sure.
Maybe he's just bored, so he plays along with all this stuff.
He's like LARPing. It's his version of LARPing.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Like he knows he can get out of it at any time. There's no real threat to him. No real danger.
But when he does this, he becomes the center of attention. He's no longer bored, so.
Exactly. Oh, there you go.
I want Hot Wheel that.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Where's my Batman racing game?
No. A bird reference.
Where's my Batman racing game with all these bat vehicles you see?
That'd be cool. Actually, yeah, because you could have all the different versions from all the different cartoons.
All the villains have
the
vehicles.
Comics and
you can design new vehicles for villains and.
Yeah. You could have like versions of the Hot Wheels, various Hot Wheels cars over the years.
DC Racing, what the hell? Let's go with DC Comics Racing. Bam.
There you go. That'd be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Wow, Robin.
Batman doesn't breathe air, so he's probably just laughing for real.
That's right. Mm. Right in on the crotch. There you go.
See, not affected at all immediately. And then he just teleports.
Yeah.
What the fuck? There's no logic even in the same episode.
No. The rules keep changing. That's why the only way I can reconcile it is Batman's doing a lot of it intentionally.
He's just bored. He wants to be center of attention. Bored. Yeah.
Exactly. Because like you just said, he wasn't actually being affected by the gas. He was just laughing.
Yeah, he thought it was hilarious.
Yeah.
That was hilarious. What have I done? Huh. A joke no one would get. The kids don't know who Benedict Arnold is.
For the benefit of the parents being forced to watch.
And they're just like, God damn, that's stupid.
Yeah.
Apparently, Seth Angel hates Batmite so much.
Really?
I think he's annoying, but
hate,
yeah.
I hate Batmite so much. Yes, put your hands on him. Put your hands on him, as it should be.
Do do.
Ah. Hmm.
Why?
When you think about it,
What?
the actual screen is shaped like the bat symbol. That would be very odd to watch things on.
I know. Also, the window box all the time.
Yeah. It's like a little square in the middle.
Yeah, I know, right?
There'd be so much wasted space.
Waste of money for an LCD like that.
I wonder if that's why they were still in costume when they were eating in that one episode. So, does Batmite know their secret identities?
No, I don't know.
It's the only sort of logical reason I can think of for them eating.
There
but
was
then, of course, why would they be in Wayne
earlier
Manor?
in the episode there was Batman and Bruce Wayne, or Bruce Wayne and Robin were in there, but I don't think Batman was in that. Batmite wasn't in that scene with them.
No.
Wow.
Hmm.
Hold on to your butts.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. It's like the army of three Daleks.
Still my favorite thing in Doctor
Surrounded
Who.
by all two of us.
That's one of my favorite things in Doctor Who. Like, you're not surrounded, but just run to the right. There's no Daleks to your right.
I know. It's a few feet that way, you'll be fine.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What?
Okay, then. There he goes. Just teleport in and out.
God damn you. I think you're right.
That is one large umbrella. I'll just close the hatch. Hmm.
Oh my god. Only white rich people can steal things.
Alright.
Back message. The recap of the episodes, which saves messages. Yeah. It'd be funnier if it weren't fucking true for the audience too.
Or is it funny because it's true? I'll let that be a lesson to you, Robin. That's right. I'll use one more.
Yep.
I hope it's a Mr. Freeze episode. We haven't seen Mr. Freeze yet. Damn it, now I want nachos. Greetings, Batman.
Fuck off, Batman.
Around the poles. Yeah, that's pretty good.
I like the rotoscope.
And the bat boat. Seen him.
Riddler. Maybe it's a Riddler one.
I haven't seen him.
Please, be a Riddler one, please.
Saw him. Haven't seen him.
Riddler and
yeah, I want to see the pink Riddler before we go. Come on.
The super new adventures of this fucking show. I'm so glad there's only 2 discs of this show. We have only one more 3-hour block to get through.
Oh, dude. Some of the Super Friends will be even more painful, believe me.
Oh, I know. We'll get to it eventually.
I know.
Eventually.
And we'll love every minute of it. But, yeah. Come on, be the Riddler. Be the Riddler. We haven't seen the Riddler yet.
Who the fuck is this?
I don't know, but he's voiced by Lenny Weinrib.
I'm shocked.
Actually, this could be the Riddler.
But he's not pink. What the fuck?
Okay, that's not the Riddler.
So what? You put a fucking net on my head? What the hell? What the fuck? Oh, another villain made for the show. Okay.
I guess, yeah.
I seem to be alternating DC villain, new villain, DC villain, new villain.
Yeah, seems to be, eh? What, you don't remember all those issues with Dr. Bubbles?
Fucking character, oh my god. What the hell?
This guy's
called
like
the Chameleon, apparently. He's called the Chameleon.
He's called what?
The Chameleon.
The Chameleon?
Yeah. Apparently he's an evil plastic man. Jesus.
Yeah. Pretty much, yeah.
Excelente.
Excellent. Excellent. Excellent.
So it collects the energy of the sun, and the sun reflected off the moon. Okay.
Yes.
The giant solar panel. Got it.
It reminds me of a meme where this guy was face to face with a vampire, and they're standing in the moonlight, and they say, moonlight is just reflected sunlight. And the vampire just suddenly bursts into flames and dies.
That's right, it's direct sunlight, not filtered off the surface of the moon. Or maybe the night hurts too. It just doesn't kill you. Maybe the night's just an ache.
It's just a dull, annoying ache.
Weed changed everything for vampires.
Yeah. You say weed changes everything for vampires?
The night's not hurting anymore. They can just go out and party and live happy lives.
Live a happy unlife.
Yes, exactly.
You're just gonna stand there and watch everything burn to the ground. And... No, not this time or any time. Just let them have their fucking barbecue. Oh, I guess this answers our question, by the way. He obviously knows who they are.
He does. He knows her secret identity.
Yeah.
I forgot I was muted there for a while there.
Just wondering about that.
Batman.
So even that's pretty much from the show. The sliding door over the cave.
Yeah. He's gonna Mickey it? Oh, he Mickey's it. Okay. Look, we can do it too, Disney. There's no shortcut for hard work. Except luck. Luck is its own thing. Okay, Moon Man. Jesus. I don't even have to see the problem anymore. The problem's in that room over there, where no one will notice it till it's too late.
That's right. Out of sight, out of mind.
Yep. There's still a fucking dancing broom in the fucking garage.
Still making a big dancing away in there.
Smashing things, making a mess. It's like, Jesus.
Yep. Knocking over many flammable liquids.
Oh my god, just a pile of flammable shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Just some windows, apparently.
Yeah, it was good. Like, if it's doing that, if it's shattering them that completely, would it actually break all the windows?
Yes. Or most of the windows, at the very least.
Selective window breaking.
Well, that's okay. Batmite is entirely selective. I'll take this side. 4 feet to your right.
Yes. Well then. He's ageist. It's a tarp.
Batman's like, nope.
Nuh-uh. And it turned into a hentai. I like how the octopus has an eye patch.
Arr. Arry mateys. I be the chameleon.
And I like how that one mob guy sounds like Abe Vigoda.
He is ageless after all.
Hmm?
But it is ageless after all.
Mm.
He's as old as time.
That's true.
You said hi in my chat. I said my chat. Pirate Day.
Pirate Day. It's always you, Batmite. It's always you.
Look at that. Look at all those MPEG
Wow.
encoding artifacts.
What?
Look at those MPEG encoding artifacts.
Where are you looking?
I'm on the DVD. I'm looking at all the encoding artifacts. Like the shoulders.
Well, yeah, I can see like around the lines.
Like on Robin's shoulders and shit. It's all like checkerboarded.
Like around their capes.
Yeah, there's checkerboarding.
Yeah.
Jaggies. There's like, you know.
I know.
That's why I'd probably buy this again on Blu-ray, even though I might watch it one more time ever.
I could see myself putting this on in the background, like while I'm cleaning or something.
I'm more likely put it on the previous season, honestly.
Kind of looking at the previous series.
Yeah.
The Adventures of Batman.
Yeah, I'd more likely to put that one on.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right though. In terms of the quality of the writing, that one was definitely the better show.
Animation's better in this one, obviously. You know,
the animation's definitely improved in this one. Yeah.
And I could see myself eventually putting this on, but like I don't know, I'm more likely to put the other one on more frequently.
Yeah.
Of course, above all this, I'd rather just put on Batman the Animated Series. I mean,
fuck yeah.
That was probably the best animated, you know.
Or the '60s series.
Yeah. Dun dun dun. Last 12 minutes.
I have heard this exact piece of music in other Filmation cartoons.
Doesn't surprise me. Hey, here's the cardboard boxes from the that episode. And the pier from the other episode. Like this is like
probably
all recycled. No, it is 100%. It's the same background. Remember, it made it made wood box noises, but it was a cardboard box.
Yeah.
Commenting on that. That was earlier today. That was these backgrounds. And that pier the pier shot we saw at the very first episode, I think.
Yeah. They just spaced it a few episodes later, hoping you'd forget.
Yep. Which is fine. I don't have a problem with these backgrounds. Yeah.
No. Well, that was the thing about Filmation. Why they were able to crank out so many shows so quickly was they figured out how to, use all these shortcuts. Reuse background, recycle animation cycles,
Yeah, exactly.
Because they said, well, if we're going to have the character running across the screen in every episode, why do we have to reanimate that every time?
Yeah.
Just reuse the same cells every time.
And occasionally you reanimate a new one running a different angle or whatever, and you can reuse that one a bunch of times,
Exactly. Yeah, so that's what they did. They just said, like, so much of the shows would be recycled animation. That's how they're able to save money.
And that's how all animation's done now.
And produce shows faster. Well, now with everything being done digitally, it's even easier.
Yep.
Literally just copy and paste.
They've had a Lord of the Rings series on the production schedule for a while.
Yeah.
They're going to do it in Scotland, apparently, not New Zealand.
I didn't know about the Scotland location.
That got announced today.
But yeah, they've that was announced, like the actual show was announced a while ago. We just don't know a lot of details about it yet.
But yeah, apparently it starts lensing in Scotland soon, in August. So that's cool. I'm looking forward to it.
Actually, I wonder if he's doing an Abe Vigoda or if he's doing a Humphrey Bogart. It almost sounds like a Bogart.
Stereotypical gangster voice.
Yeah.
Which is
Well,
Bogart.
Bogart played a lot of gangsters.
Yeah, it's the Bogart voice, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what it is.
I don't know, they're pretty similar.
Like they are, actually. I never really noticed that before. But Abe Vigoda and Bogart.
Yeah. That would have been a cinematic duo I would have paid money for.
Fuck yeah. Humphrey Bogart and Abe Vigoda.
Bunch of buddy cops or something.
Yeah, it'd be like kind of an odd couple kind of thing, constantly bickering at each other's
Bogart
throats.
would be the straight man. Vigoda would be cracking shitty jokes the entire
Abe
time.
Vigoda would be. Yeah. Abe Vigoda would be kind of the smart ass.
Yeah. The one-liner jokes that are just a little off color makes Bogart go, "What the fuck, dude?"
Oh damn! We saw that exact sequence in the other episode.
Yep.
Like I think it was the previous episode. He materialized with his one glove off, one boot off.
Yep. That's not how the brakes work.
Yep, just pressed all the buttons.
That's not how boats work. There are no brakes on boats. You just turn the throttle down and hope you don't hit things. Drop the anchor, you know? That's your brake.
There you go. He found the brakes.
I mean, I guess you could have some sort of, like, thing that pops out of the bottom of the boat to, like, cause drag. That would be brakes, but...
That's true.
It sounds complicated.
Parachute.
Parachute would do it, yeah. Anything to cause drag, honestly.
Yeah. Uh-huh. What? Oh, okay.
Why did he need any bat vehicle? We can just summon a vehicle.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Again, I think it's just because he wants to. I refuse to think Batmite is doing any of his antics on, like, by accident. All on purpose.
Just like, you can fly, you can teleport, you can just appear on her bike and sit on the back of the bike. On the front of the bike, you can sit on her head upside down. You can, I mean, you can appear pint size inside the motor if you wanted for whatever weird reason. I mean, like, god damn it. But no.
You can be her seat.
Oh god.
So that she's sitting on your face.
If you're so inclined to do such a thing. The U.S. Mint. How would I have known that without the word U.S. Mint on the top?
It's nice when secret government facilities are clearly labeled. It's the kind of bike that looks good on a Valentine's card, but isn't very practical.
Yeah, I know, right? That's the most lamest bicycle ever in cartoons. Wow, that's not really a correct sentence, but I agree with you.
The most lamest. I wanted it in New Zealand, and New Zealand's only far away. Well, I mean, I'm sure a lot of people did because the movies were filmed there, and let's face it, New Zealand has some beautiful scenery.
Yep.
But Scotland does too. I mean, who knows?
Well, and I'm pretty sure that Tolkien modeled a lot of that place off of Europe itself, so it would make more sense to film it in Europe. True.
Well, yeah, I mean, he created it so England would have its own mythology.
Yeah.
Or Britain would have its own mythology. Because all the other mythologies were from other countries.
Or religious.
Even King Arthur was written by a Frenchman.
And was religious.
Even though it's about the King of England.
Because God gave him the birthright, that kind of thing. Like, that's like...
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Well, kind of. Lady of the Lake, Merlin.
Sure. But his birthright. Birthright, you know. Anyway.
Sure did. Hmm.
Star Trek noise. That's a red alert noise.
It is, yeah.
It's a klaxon, specifically.
The klaxon, that's right.
Which is just a name for a warning
It's
alarm.
It's a klaxon for the Klingons.
Klaxon is just a warning alarm. That's the definition of it.
That is correct.
I like the word klaxon, and no one used the word klaxon so much that I had an alien race called klaxons in one of my role-playing games.
Klaxons? I used to play Zaxxon.
That's
It's the Zaxxon klaxon.
Klaxon from Zaxxon. Rock your socks. What's that?
Random smiling Batman.
Rock out with your cock out.
This is the proverbial it.
Oh, God.
A robot?
A robot? Robot technology? Klaxon with a K is how you spell it in English.
Correct.
In case you're curious. Klaxon with a C is Spanish for car horn. Interesting.
Oh.
That's probably where it came from.
All that morphing actually is pretty impressive animation for this.
Scotland has two weather patterns, winter and July.
Hence, the Scots went to the east coast of Canada.
Yes. Where it's also July and winter. Canada's
yes.
Not much better.
Oh, it was a little dude in a robot.
That makes a lot more sense. What? Oh, Lord.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Dr. Devious. Uh-huh.
From naming one of my wrestling villains that.
The what?
I'm naming one of my wrestling villains Dr. Devious.
Dr. Devious, yeah.
God. Great. Lovely.
They just had to use the floating heart thing again. Wow.
God.
Alright, our last moral lesson here. Wasted.
Okay.
Very good.
You know, it's funny you say the Scots went to the east coast of Canada, but Canada and Scotland are I think are pretty close to the same fucking like elevation when it comes to like on the globe. So I think it's like the same fucking weather. Exactly, yeah, practically. I think Scotland's a little bit more wet because it's an island surrounded by more water. But like,
I don't know. All I remember is having really cold, sticky winters.
It's still snowing where my girlfriend lives in Canada. You know.
Really?
So. Well, that was somewhat enjoyable. I think I enjoyed the company more than I enjoyed the show, but yeah.
That was fun. Yes. No, the company definitely makes some of these a little more bearable, I think.
I mean, if I watched it with a kid, it'd be different too, you know?
That's something I'd sort of sit alone, drinking, watching by myself.
Drinking fucking rum and watching this by yourself, man. I'm sorry for anyone who's literally watching this by themselves right now and I just insulted, but God.
Well, not like we haven't done exactly that with other things.
You didn't watch it by yourself. You watched it with us.
That's true. That is true.
I hope. That's why you're watching this video. And you didn't
so next week we'll punish ourselves with another 3 glorious hours of Batmite antics and watch the latter half of the New Adventures of Batman.
Move on with our lives to other better things.
And then we'll go our separate ways forever and never speak of it again. No.
I insulted you, Seth Angel. See, I told you. I knew I insulted somebody.
I've got... You just insulted me, Smith. Well, too bad. Suck it up.
$800 million budget for that TV show? Holy fuck.
That's pretty crazy. I think we heard something along those lines before. But it's
nuts,
quite...
It's still nuts.
Quite impressive.
That's inflation from the original trilogy, wasn't the original trilogy done for like $300 million?
Almost 6 p.m. Oh yeah, we started later today.
Started at 3, yeah.
I thought we'd be starting earlier, so I got up at 5 a.m. and I was like, oh, I'm gonna be able to start like when Skin Snip usually wants to start, and then we started later anyway.
I didn't know how late we can sleep in either, but we don't have a set time when we start. We just gotta do it today. Yeah.
Not really. It's just whenever on Monday.
Early afternoon for us. Early evening for most of you
barely.
Guys. I was watching
barely. What are you doing? I'm watching Joe Rogan, and I'm not ready. Like, okay. Later then.
I was doing my sports thing with my wrestling game and updating my roster still. I was like, I need a few minutes to finish this roster update.
I was eating sushi and watching Chapter 11 of The Phantom Empire. There's only one chapter to go. Boy, I hope Gene Autry manages to save the day. It's actually a lot of fun. You'd like it. They have these derpy cowboy robots in it.
I had the remake.
Which was the main reason I wanted to see it originally. It's because they showed them in my robot book.
Nice. Fred Olin Ray remade it in the 80s. I had that Blu-ray.
Yeah, no, I remember. I'd like to see that, just out of curiosity.
It's like $15 US on Amazon.com.
See how close it...
it's pretty cheap.
Like how much it retains and how much it strays. But, no, I know it's kind of a cult favorite for the movie serials. And
I've actually never seen the serial. So
you can see it for free. It's actually on archive.org.
I'm sure I'd probably like it too.
That's where I've been watching it. Yeah, no, it's fun. I love those old movie serials. They're so cheesy and ridiculous. I like seeing like which chapters, recap and resolve the cliffhangers honestly, and which ones actually cheated. Like, well, last week he went over the went over the cliff in the car and didn't get out. And then this week, he got out at the last second. Then the car went over the cliff. Like
here's the other angle where you see him jump out. He's obscured by the car. Yeah. Like, but if you actually go back, he definitely was in the car when over last week.
Definitely.
I'm okay with retconning. That's fine.
Yeah, like sometimes you'll even see what appears to be a flaming, burning body in the driver's seat.
Yeah, I know, right?
Goes over the cliff.
Pretty bad.
Like, well. Or but whatever. I mean, that's all part of the fun. I remember in Misery, Kathy Bates' character talking about that. It's like, I stood right up and I shouted at the screen, "That's not what happened last week. That's not what happened." Yeah.
God, sorry.
It's like, yep. Literally all of the movie serials are like that. Some of the cliffhangers are honest, some of them aren't. Just deal with it and enjoy. Enjoy the light, mindless entertainment they are meant to be.
It's supposed to make you think, how is he going to escape?
Yeah.
And then you find out how he escaped. You're like, oh, well, welcome to the show.
Mom got me Batman the Animated Series Blu-ray for Easter with her Amazon points. She only had to pay $10.
Wow.
That's
nice score.
Awesome, dude.
I need to get that Blu-ray.
No, that is very bingeable, and we might do some group viewings of that as well.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Yeah. Do you have the DVDs?
I have DVDs. I've had the DVDs since they came out.
Like the 4 volumes?
Yeah, I have all 4 volumes plus the 3 volumes of Superman. I just never got Justice League for whatever reason, and I'm like, the DVDs are cheap, so I was like, I could just get all the DVDs and have everything on the shelf.
That's what I ended up doing, and then of course the Blu-ray set was announced shortly afterwards. It's always happens. But
Yep.
cool. Yeah. So yeah, if we do that, then you can certainly join in.
Yep.
Probably watch like
There's a
10
Batman in my
episodes
basement.
at
It's a
a
good
time.
episode, and I'll fight anyone who says otherwise.
Yeah, I was surprised to hear that apparently there's people out there who say it's the worst episode of the entire series. Like, no, I'm sure there's worse episodes, but honestly, that show was pretty consistently good. Like, they really did not have a lot of stinker episodes.
There's a fucking episode in which fucking Batman fights a goddamn ninja near a volcano. That's the dumbest fucking episode. It's stupid. It does nothing for the fucking... It's fucking stupid.
I don't remember that one.
The throwaway episode.
Yeah.
And you're telling me Batman in the Basement's the worst episode? No, that's a fucking cute episode.
It's cute and fun, and, get to see... I mean, what little kid wouldn't be enraptured with that? The whole idea of being a kid that helps Batman, like,
right? Every kid's dream.
Or not just helps him, but, like, basically saves him.
Every kid watching an episode goes, yeah, I would do that too. I'd help Batman. I mean, come on. Who wouldn't help Batman?
Yeah.
Even if he is technically a fugitive from the law, because mass vigilantism is illegal.
Well, yeah.
It goes.
But there are those real-life superheroes in Seattle. Or at least there's that one guy. He was part
Phoenix
of the team
Jones.
for a while. Yeah, that guy.
I watched him beat the fuck out of some guy. Because
he's awesome.
This guy's like getting on shit. I'll kick your ass. Like, okay. You're talking about, we like to do mutual combat. It's a law here in the state. If two parties agree, they can fight. You can find this video. And they start fighting, and this guy goes to like punch Phoenix Jones, and Phoenix Jones like punches him real fucking hard. And you can see the look in this guy's face like, oh fuck, I fucked up. This guy knows how to fight. Phoenix Jones is like, let's go. He's trained. He's done
MMA trained.
Yeah.
Like, he knows how to fight.
Yeah, and he just beats the fuck out. And the first one to get knocked down loses. That's it. That's
basically what it is. Yeah, there's a law in Washington State.
My favorite law in the universe.
Where you are legally allowed to settle differences with a fist fight, provided the police are present.
And the rules are fists only, bare fists, no loaded knuckles, no gloves, bare fists. Yeah. First one to get knocked down loses. Period. The end.
Just a straight up fight.
Yep.
So that's where this guy is a superhero. So he basically, challenges a villain, like a criminal. Yeah. They call the police. The police literally come and referee it. And he beats the shit out of them.
Mostly they just walk around and help make dangerous neighborhoods feel more safe because there's at least a presence. Yeah. That's their thing.
It does.
I think it's silly, but they're humans doing what they want to do, so go for it.
Well, and I think it's they're doing it for the right reasons.
Not hurting anyone really.
Yeah. And he said actually that's one of the reasons he disbanded the group, was they had a group, and he said some members of the group didn't seem to be doing it for the right reasons.
No, that's how it always works when you have a group. Yeah.
Didn't feel right about it sticking around, so he went solo again. But I think there's still a few other superheroes there that he occasionally works with, but
vigilantes, they're not super in any way. Let's just not
totally superheroes, real life superheroes, man. That dude is like literally Batman. Like, he's literally like a real life Batman.
Yep. I mean, that guy's I think he's even done some professional MMA stuff too.
He's got like a fully functional utility belt, like full of actual useful shit, and and his suit is actually like proper body armor, like you see Batman wearing in the movies now, and like it's all bulletproof and stuff. So I don't care. I mean, he's doing it for the right reasons. He's helping people. More power to him.
Right. Like, I mean, I think people should be allowed to do whatever they want. I mean, as long as they don't hurt other people.
I think so. I think so too.
If you want to marry a horse, go marry a horse. I don't care. Not hurting.
Oh, there's that guy that married his car.
Dude, that guy. More power to that guy for serious. Like, go for it, bro. If you love your car, you love your car, man. Like, yeah.
Well, yeah.
You're weird, but who isn't? Like, who isn't weird in some way, right? We all have our thing. His thing is just way different than the rest of ours,
We all have our special personal flavor of weird.
Yeah. His is just really weird. It's just really uncommon weird, and that's fine.
Well, this was an interesting post-show discussion, but I'm very tired, and I need to go to sleep for a while, and then I'll come back and do some streaming, because I got some editing and stuff I want to do.
And I will be back on Wednesday.
I am still in the process of rendering all of the Batman Telltale Games episodes. I happened to glance over. It was in the middle of rendering episode 2 of The Enemy Within, and I look, and I can see like the footage as it's rendering, and it's me like on Google looking at comic book covers. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on over there? Like, is that part of the game? And then I saw the browser tab. Like, no, what am I doing? And it had already been rendering for 7.5 hours.
So you left your break in there. You took a break at some point for food, and you left the break in there.
What had happened, I had forgotten about this, but what had I had obviously had to cancel on a break or something. I can't leave that in.
Yeah.
So I canceled it, and I scrubbed through to find out what had happened. Was I had completely forgotten about this? But what had happened when I was playing it is the game crashed. At one point, and it just completely crapped out. So I restarted the game, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to take this opportunity to get some food. So I cut out the whole break, and it was like 50 minutes of footage that I just left in because I forgot about it. So, yeah.
Good thing you did that, though.
I'm glad I caught that, because that would have been boring as hell for people watching on YouTube.
There'd have been like a bunch of downvotes on that episode and shit. You know,
exactly.
What the fuck?
It's like, well, you didn't want to watch you eating for 30 minutes.
I know, right?
But
God forbid you take your time. I mean, what?
So I was kind of wondering why that episode was considerably longer than all the other episodes. But well, now we know.
Now you know that when it's like that, you should definitely double check that you make sure you didn't have a fucking break in the middle of it.
It's like, I don't remember that episode being 3.5 hours long.
Yeah, it didn't take long to just quickly skim through it and be like, you don't have to do sound. You can do it like 4 times speed just to see that you're still playing the game, you know?
I think that might have been during my 24-hour stream. The brain was mush by that point. I was just like, I'm just going to put the titles on it. It'll be fine.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
But, or no, it wasn't even, I don't think that was.
Hell, someone could have even told you there was a problem with that episode, and you'd be like, whatever. You were like so in your own like zone at some point.
Oh, I know.
Like no one could have suggested anything to you.
Might not have been the 24-hour stream, but it was the one where I had spent like 5 hours just working on the title sequence for those, and
that was so ridiculous.
My brain was mush.
That was ridiculous.
It turned out awesome.
You know, if you would have gotten sleep, you would have done it in 2.
Probably. The main thing was the damn font, which I ultimately gave up trying to find a free version of and just ended up paying for. Here, I have $1. Give me your font.
Anyway, we were trying to end the stream, so.
Yes.
I'll see you on Wednesday, everybody.
All right, I will see you in a few hours whenever I wake up. It might be 8, it'll be 2 hours from now. It might be midnight, which could be 6 hours from now. All depends how much sleep my body decides it needs.
So it's not on a schedule. So
I'm not on a schedule. I'm all over the fucking map. So I'm going to go and sleep until I feel like getting up, and then I will get up, make coffee, and stream. So, yeah. So thanks for joining us. Fun as always. We'll see you next week for the latter half.
Bye, everybody.
Right. Bye.